bitch true. Take me to Pound Town. Take me to Pound Town. I'm out of town thugging with my rhymes, my coochie pink and my booty hole brown. Yeah, yeah, I'm looking for the hole. Where they at? Come suck a bitch too. Take me to Pound Town. Take me to Pound Town. I'm out of town thugging with my rhymes, my coochie pink and my booty hole brown. Yeah, yeah, I'm looking for the hole. Where they at? Come suck a bitch too. Take me to Pound Town. Take me to Pound Town.
Beerus, my lord, is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Warning. This is a global blackout. Testing the left speaker. Left. Testing the right speaker. Right. Surround successfully recovered. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for...
Forget about the way it used to be. This is not a damn democracy. We are in a state of emergency, and my word is law. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
And what it do, y'all? Once again, it's your boy King Kurt live, and we are back at it again on another motherfucking Wednesday night. Yes, we absolutely are running on CPT time because a nigga had to finish that XMEN. I'm sorry, y'all. I know. Why did I wait to the last minute? My curry goat got here at 8:30, and a nigga was gonna eat, and it was delicious. So don't shake your head at me, Tef. At least I didn't come on camera sucking the meat off the bone.
It wouldn't be the first time.
That's how you got the last three niggas. Never mind. That's a whole nother conversation.
I was like, I do mine off camera.
Do you though?
Well.
I'm just saying. If we turned the camera on, we would make more money. But that's a whole nother conversation. Whew, yeah, I'm just saying, HNIC, Kanye got a porn company he's starting. Why the fuck can't we?
Yeezy Porn. I haven't been on the site yet. I'm supposed to be going on there, and I will be going on there before the end of the night.
I don't want to look
see.
at Kanye porn.
I'm hoping it's not yay. I'm hoping that it's not yay. The moment that I see is yay, I'm out. But
his wife makes me so scared for her.
Yeah,
she
always like a prisoner.
Yeah.
Right. She never.
I mean, does he allow her to have pins? Because all she got to do is put the dot on her palm and hold it up to the camera, and everybody gonna be on her side. That's the move. Yeah.
And now you just told everybody, so now we know.
Everybody should know that. Like, but that's something that every non-abuser should know. Like anybody that doesn't abuse women should know that the symbol when if a woman goes to the ER and she's with the abuser, she's supposed to put a dot in the middle of her palm, and when they start asking her questions in the triage,
I never knew that. Hold on.
You like this?
Wait a minute. First off, I'm a Google because I don't believe people anymore. You know, you're supposed to put the rubber ducky in your back pocket, and then you keep Scandinavian flag on you at all times. If you touch your butt, you be like, "Wait a minute, nigga, where am I supposed to buy the Scandinavian flag from?"
Amazon.
Not we've had an influx of Scandinavian flags. We don't know why. I'm gonna Google that later, but I'm gonna take your word for it now. We have a hell of a episode for you here tonight. We're starting late, so I'm not going to hesitate. We have a dope-ass panel of black creators, and I got my black sisters on deck because I am coming at next tonight. Toxic femininity. Don't curl your lip, and don't say no shit like it don't exist.
Does it exist, or is it just an extension of patriarchy?
Extension of these nuts, nigga. Listen, we are talking about episode 26. The ex-women are toxic as fuck. We're gonna have an in-depth discussion about this. Teffy Wonder's gonna probably piss me off, and vice versa.
The usual.
Of course, and we rely on everyone else to be the voice of reason.
Nigga, I got reason.
I got some reasons for your ass too. Don't worry about it.
I'm agreeing.
We have guests here. Some people are popping their cherry for the first time being on Head Nerds in Charge. So,
ooh, I got to be here to pop somebody's cherry.
Listen, look, spread them. So let's get to the introductions first. I know that is a terrible way to like intro somebody to the show. They're like, I just came on to talk about nerd shit, and they was talking about spreading something and cherries. I'm not quite sure. We're so problematic. I fucking love it. All right, so as always, holding it down for the Head Nerds in Charge Network, debuting a new podcast very shortly and already spearheading his own the You Asked For It podcast. Martin had a dream, so why not Bass? Introduce yourself, brother.
What's up, people? I'm Basim the Dream everywhere. That's even like MSN and AOL. If you put Basim the Dream,
what about OnlyFans?
You try to send me an email. Yes, my Basim the Dream. I had to go claim it just to have it. So there is an OnlyFans.com /Basim the Dream.
Look, niggas started Googling like, let me get that on. Let me have that on deck. You got one of them blank ass pages to be like, no videos, no pictures uploaded. Niggas,
nothing.
Check back. All of a sudden, 1,000 flicks up there. I know what you do. All right.
Before the end of 2025.
I'm disappointed. I've never been disappointed and proud at the same time. It's fucking weird.
I gotta make sure she say I do first. Once she say I do, I got it. She can't go nowhere. I can start the OnlyFans. It's up.
Terrible. This is like a prostate orgasm. Like I'm nothing, but I feel weird about it. I feel really weird about this. Speaking of prostate orgasms, here's the voice that'll make you moist. Hailing down, holding it down for all things cosplay. Listen, I didn't say where you get moist, but I just said she make you moist. Don't judge. Look, we're not out here to judge nobody. However you get your rocks off, just make sure they get off. This particular person's voice will absolutely take you to the moon and back. I call her a star girl, but she just goes by Foxy Rocks. Please introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, this is Foxy Roxy, aka the voice to make you moist, and I'm gonna be gentle. Two fingers again.
Oh! Foxy, I always appreciate when everybody thinks I go too far, and then you just add that extra sauce to be like, "Nah, nigga, I'm nasty too."
I'm nasty.
I like it.
Clean up on Al Kurt. As always, as the phoenix rises from the ashes, holding it down for the DMV, everything geeky, freaky, and villainous. She's a bad bitch, and that's what I like to call her in the wee hours of the HNIC streets. By all means.
You're not supposed to be telling our business now, damn it. Shit.
Tiptoeing behind the bushes somewhere.
It was the look up like, nigga. Nigga.
Damn, just putting all the business out there.
I'm sorry.
Thought our relationship was private.
No. Well, it's public as fuck now. Here it is. Here it is. I'm an exhibitionist. What can I tell you? I like to fuck shit. LJ, please introduce yourself so I can stop getting people in trouble.
Hey, I am
I'm
your
gonna be like, fuck off that show.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm surprised he ain't messaged yet. Like,
he'd be like, I told you about that fuck ass nigga. He's going on there talking shit. He's a married woman, y'all. I am just joking. Please do not.
Oh yeah, we're fine. It's fine. Good. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I am your part-time geek, part-time freak, full-time villain, and I'm half awake. But also, I am going to be doing Rocky Horror at BlerdCon this year. That's my shit. Okay. I am the first one to bring Rocky Horror, and I brought it last year, and I get to bring it again. And it's the full video this time because we made sure that they blocked our time off correctly. Anyways, thank you.
You're more than welcome. Genocide. I just jamming a pine cone in the urethra works wonders.
What? We don't keep going. Keep.
I'm not indulging this foolishness.
All right. We're going to just hey, listen, whatever you do on your Saturday nights is your business, buddy. All right. Coming clean out of the Philly shade. They call her Miss LaFleur, but I like to reference her as just Faye J. Because if you're looking for a toxic ass fairy, if you're looking for a toxic ass fairy that knows her XMEN shit, this one right here, we had the opportunity to do our mid-season review with her, and she did such a wonderful job. She decided that, hey, you're gonna talk shit about the XMEN again, I'm gonna pull up on you. So thank you for fluttering your little fairy ass all the way over here to the rough side of the street. Would you please be so kind as to introduce yourself?
I sure will. Hey, Fays and Bays. It's your girl, Faye J. LaFleur from Faye Talk and More. I'm just brand new to this. I'm learning to get into the content creator game. So I'm just here. And if you trust me, you love me, just a little bit of less trust than fairy dust and toxicity. And I'm here.
That was some pimp shit. Bass, you see how she flew right into that? You know her cash app gonna come across the bottom. Listen, bitches. I got that fairy dust on stale half off.
Right, she should. Queen, get your bag.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got to turn the other way. Why do you? Am I turning right? Yeah, I got. Why do you always indulge the toxic shit? Like when it comes,
I'm here for women's rights and for women's wrongs. Like,
as you can see, my doppelganger, the Wonder Clone, the only other motherfucker as toxic, if not more than me. Holding it down for the HNIC, because if I jump first, trust me, she jumping in, and vice versa. We fuck niggas up and get money. Plus these bitches. As always, Teffy Wonder, please introduce yourself and let's get the show started.
What's up, guys? It is at Teffy Wonder here, your wonderful melanated mocha-fied merge on. Happy Wednesday, my loves. I'm so glad. So listen, my poll show is this weekend. And after this weekend, niggas, I'm hopping on this X-Men talk on Fridays because you niggas be talking a lot of spicy shit, and I'm fin to get into it. I gotta get my my media analysis chops up before before Targussy talk come back.
Yes, because the dragons are returning, and you playing the fuck around because you know this second season is gonna be.
My body is ready. My mind and my emotions are not. My body is ready though.
Right.
And you know what you should do with your body? Go to headnerdsincharge.com. Pick up some of our dope ass merch because you're gonna look very good in it. You know, we still selling our champion collaboration up there, so it's headnerdsincharge.com. T-shirts, hats, hoodies, bras, draws. You know the rest. You want it, we got it. Listen, it's finna be Mother's Day. Get your nerdy mom some nerdy merch. Listen, we finna get some graduates from college. Nothing says that I'm gonna love you from your dorm, but like it's some HNIC gear. Sign up for our Patreon as well. Patreon.com/headnerdsincharge. And if you want to see my titties in person, come to my pole show at Flaunt Fitness this Saturday at 9 p.m.
I'll be there, pulled up to see the Yiddies.
Yes.
This will be my, what is it, the third year you doing this?
So this is my second time doing it. But I mean, you've seen me perform it.
Yeah, I've seen them titties.
At some of our more adult curated events.
I don't know what you mean. You mean our Bible studies. Fuck y'all laughing for like that? I'm mad everybody broke out like, don't do it.
You can't pussy pop for the Lord. Who can you pussy pop for?
That's all I'm saying. God is love, and we like to love on you.
He said, "Come as you are, not as you ain't," and I'm a whore.
Oh, I come just as I am. The reason why we have fire in the background, because that's exactly where we're going. This is all. I'm so glad I don't believe in hell. Because if I did, I would be a scared motherfucker, boy. I wouldn't be happy.
It's going to be a movie, so.
Yeah. We're here for the sexual revelation and revolution of you nerds, because y'all can't be this uptight. All right, so we got a hell of a show for you. As always, thank you to our panelists that pulled up. For the first time in a long time, we're actually going to do hot topics. So, folks, are y'all ready to start the show?
Let's go.
Yep.
I need a little bit more enthusiasm like this. Talk like somebody's got your giblets. Are you ready to start the show?
Yep, let's go.
Gang, gang. Ooh, baby. In true black fashion, if you ever want to sell something to black people, make it music, clothes, or food related. Well, if you want to sell it to black nerds, what better than to make a dark side hot sauce? That's right, folks. If you want that Sif sauce, it's available now. And it's being sold exclusively at IGN. So,
short for I get niggas.
You know what? I feel like there's somebody black was like, you know what? They barbecued Darth Vader. He would have been delicious with some hot sauce. And somebody white was like, Tyrone, you've got an idea. His name was Tyrone. Yeah, so that is available now. Dark Side hot sauce, which I guess it works, but
it's only $40.
What?
Only?
I'm not paying $40 fucking dollars. Give me that Frank's Red Hot any day.
Okay, I said only because it kind of has its little commemorative box.
See, that's white people shit. They put it in all that fancy ass packaging. It's the same nut ass hot sauce.
Basically, and it's got the little Darth head on top.
A little Darth head, don't go.
I mean, I would pay $40 for that.
For Darth head?
I mean,
And all that heavy breathing, he got to be sucking in something. Anyway, oh shit! Once again, it's on. Pulling up late to the party, but never too tardy. Sir Shaq Lee, if you showing me the side of your neck, I'm not sure if you stuck, nigga. When you figure it out, let me know. Apple popped up and realized that them dumbass goggles wasn't selling like they thought it would, and has drastically cut the shipments out. Was y'all gonna buy these $3,500 goggles?
Hashtag Team Android.
So I would have brought them for less money. Even at $1,500, I think I would have considered them. But at $35, I can't do it. Can you stop?
I knew it. I was just about to say, don't take me out because I saw your fucking face.
Yo, as soon as you said Team Android, I wasn't even going. I was going to be like, and out of here. I don't need that negativity in my life.
But no, the reason it's not selling is because motherfuckers is broke.
Bro, $3,500 goggles so I can see the same shit I can see every day by looking down at my phone.
Like, the fuck? And they have so many other like brands and people have done it better already. Yeah, like outside of the meta, and whatnot. There's like other brands. Like there's one brand that they got. It's basically like 130-inch screen, and it's just in your glasses. You just got on sunglasses. Like you walking down the street watching the Matrix.
I've seen that, John.
Hey,
but my thing is, look at these. Hold on, real quick. Number one, you're not gonna sell this to black people because it's too easy to get robbed.
Yep. Not you. That's it.
Keep it.
That's it.
I know people who will not wear the white earbuds in their ears without a scully or a hoodie or something to be able to conceal.
Or my hair down. Like
I'm a little unhinged. I wear mine without.
That's because you fight.
Pull up on me. I get crazy. I'm with your ass.
You out there fucking up orcs and elves and shit. Nobody wants to hear shit about you fairy ass niggas. Y'all love to fight out there. We saw Lord of the Rings. God damn it.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I mean, are y'all okay? First, are you Team Android or Team Apple?
Apple.
This is the only one that this is the only time I'll ever be on the fence about anything. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. I have 2 iPhones. I left Android about 7 years ago. 7-8 years ago, I left Android permanently.
Foxy Rocks, what about wait a minute, hold on. Foxy Rocks, what about you? Are you Team Android or Team Apple?
Android.
Okay, Android. So three people that came from the Android world. I have never had an Android.
What was your first smartphone?
Apple.
So you went from flip phone to an iPhone.
I went from the Nokia flip John that would flip out wide like the like the sidekick John.
Yeah.
Straight into Apple. Oh no. I'm sorry. My Razor phone. I had a Razor.
Oh, yeah, the Motorola Razor?
Yeah, but what's that considered a smartphone?
No, that was a flip phone.
No,
that wasn't that was a dumb phone.
That was the phone that I had before I went now.
So in reality, anybody that's had Android can tell you this. In reality, you personally have never had a smartphone. Because an iPhone is not a smartphone. Because if you
all right, I don't need that negativity.
I'm just waiting.
I am like the U.S. government. I am here for information suppression.
Tess, let me tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. An iPhone technically is a high end feature phone. Honestly, it's not a smartphone. If you had to go back and consider what a smartphone was, a smartphone had a whole OS on it that you could literally run like it was a laptop. You just recently got there with the iPhone. Androids have been able to do that for the last 10 years.
Also, you have green bubbles, so fuck y'all.
Yeah,
no,
I heard a whole bunch of technical shit, and all I thought was green bubbles.
There it is.
That's the only thing you have, literally. And it's manufactured exclusively.
I'm sorry.
It's not even
Well, don't mess up a lot of group chats. I had an Android before, and then I left for Apple. But I understand because when I get in the family group chats and the friends group chats, and then it's that one green message and it fucks it up for everybody. It's just like, who got it? Who got it?
Yeah,
Who got it? Who is it?
It's giving impoverished.
Manufactured exclusively.
It really is.
Well, I'm an elitist, so fuck you, Lottie Dottie, and everybody. Don't buy Apple's bullshit goggles for $3,500. That's the gist.
No, spend half your paycheck though on them dumbass iPods that don't do anything.
I'm not gonna pull you out anymore because I feel like at this point it's overused. But
I'm just saying,
you're on the cusp.
Are better.
We'll go back and forth about this all day because I've been trying to get you switched to iPhone for forever.
You buy me an iPhone.
Jesus
I'm about to upgrade. I'll sell you my old one.
I ain't even gonna front. I have right now. I'm looking at maybe 4 iPhones that I currently have. I think I have 5 or 6 in this house, and that's all I've ever known. So I'm not saying that Android isn't better. Gang, you got it together, nigga.
Not Addison talking trash. He's just
Me and Addison been team. What is my best friend? You already know what it is. He is only allowed to ever be Apple related. That's all.
Yeah, but I can't pirate music on an iPhone.
Oh, you have to pirate music. Like I said, it's.
I don't have to. I choose to.
You're a pirate. They don't
I have
wash.
a choice.
Okay, Captain Ahab. I hear you, but I'm just saying.
Ahoy,
Now you gonna put your titties up? That is cheating. That does not win every argument. This motherfucker get on my nerves.
Piracy.
Every time she feel like Kurt made a point. Titties.
That's right.
Listen.
Stop
It's like a toxic relationship.
Yeah, it is. Teffy is my
and you like those. You're like a magnet to those.
All right, this mother telling my business too. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Also, he's not wrong. Which is, I'm trying. I swear to God, one day, I think after I go to, this is just way too close.
I'm not even in there.
I was like, all right, that's wrong. All right, there we go. All right. After I do some therapy, I did. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, Addison, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Oh, God. Damn. Quick story.
It be on.
Hold on. Quick story. And I can't believe he said that. He just brought back a flood of fucking memories. Amongst my nerdy friend group, I was one of the only ones that got bitches. And the thing was that
it was a muff diver.
They used to laugh because they say, yo, smuts are attracted to Kurt. Like, it don't matter where he is. It could be 30 wholesome Christian women around this nigga. The one smut is going to sniff him out and be connected to him by the time he leaves. They was like, it's almost like he got a mutant power. They started calling me Smut Nito.
So you've always been this magnet. This ain't new. This ain't new.
Listen, I am in my element, and I don't think
you got married. I would have never.
Yeah, well, that's how I had to. That's how you broke. I was like, this will fix it.
Well, back then I wouldn't have.
No to y'all. Marriage does not fix it.
No, it won't.
All right, moving on, because I don't know how we went from that to Apple Music. Unfortunately, Star Trek Lower Decks is ending at season 5. I'm disappointed.
I think there's a play there. There's a play.
Nobody else watches Star Trek Lower Decks?
I do.
Yeah, I love it.
Wow,
y'all are missing out. It's like Rick and Morty, but with Star Trek.
Yeah, and it's fucking great.
Wow, I saw that look, Faye J. That wasn't. She was like, "Oh, this nigga nerd. Fuck out of here."
That's not what I was thinking.
Yeah, she definitely judged me. She was like,
I've been wanting to watch it just like without the
I like the
subscription
old
part.
school Star Trek. It's the nostalgia for me. I don't like the new. I watched.
Wait, hold on. I'm about to ask. When you say old school, are you talking about Next Generation? Or are you talking about Kirk?
No, Kirk.
Really? You like the old John?
Yes, and then I like the Next Generation. I like that one too. But then the little animated series just wasn't hitting for me. I was like,
so wait, which animated series? Because you know that Lower Decks is the second is the second cartoon.
All right, well, whatever cartoon it was, before
She's
that
like,
one,
all right,
I did not like it, and I didn't keep up with it. So absolutely not. It wasn't for me.
That makes sense.
All right.
All
It was
right,
definitely for the Family Guy generation.
Yeah.
Rick and Morty, Family Guy. Like, if you like those, you would like this. You ain't even
I
got to
like
follow
those,
Star
but
Trek.
This one was not it for me. Y'all be trying to throw these shows on people like everybody's supposed to like them, and I don't.
Yeah.
And I don't.
And she
That's
said
cool.
the face.
said
don't
what she
fuck with
said.
it. Shaq, way to pull up on him real quick. Ain't no way in the world I'm not gonna give you the opportunity to say your introduction. Go ahead, brother. You have the floor.
What's good, y'all? Is your favorite anime alcoholic? Because I gonna do the AAU mix because I don't intend on quitting. AKA Shaq Madarame, AKA Mr. Red Cup Convos, AKA the Alcoholic Academic, AKA the Alcoholic Hashira, AKA the part-time Pokemon Trainer, AKA Mr. Red Cup Ronin, AKA the Supreme Kai Solo Cups, Double Cup in the Night, AKA the Sake Samurai of Wano, AKA Mr. Drunken Fist, AKA the Southern Drunken Dragon, AKA the Southern Soul Reaper, AKA the Dynamic Digimon Defender, AKA Mr. Weekend Sake Demon, AKA Mr. Steal Your Sake, AKA the Southern Bald-Headed Demon. What's happening?
My nigga. I don't know how you. I would have to take a deep breath before I said all that shit. God damn, you got them good lungs.
I take a deep sip.
I ain't mad at you. That alcohol, the fumes will definitely power you. Something is going on in these musical streets. I don't know what it is. Chris Brown dropped a diss track better than anything I've heard in hip hop since a nigga got on a mic and said, "That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker." See how hard that was? Even when I said it, it was like, ooh, god damn. It's been a long time since I heard a diss track that I just put the earphones down like he got to shoot that nigga.
Yeah, we gotta fight. We gotta fight.
No, you what Chris Brown said in that diss track, I gotta come see you.
Yeah.
It's they was like, oh, we wait, no, Quavo. The only response is Chris Brown has been shot 47 times.
This is why I couldn't be a studio engineer. I'd be in the studio listening to shit. I turn around and be like, "You taking that?"
Yo,
Like, hey, I got some drums for you, cuz. Come on, we gotta get something.
No, that's when the motherfucking engineer is like listening to Chris drop his bars, and he just start putting on a bulletproof vest. Like, if they shoot, nigga, they gonna hit it right. I'm just keeping it a buck. And then Quavo's response was so ass. Did anybody hear the response?
I did.
I heard it.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the ladies first. Teffy, how did you feel about that response?
He could have held that.
Yeah.
He could have held that. It sounded like every other Migos song I've ever heard ever.
Did anybody understand the words?
So I did, and like it, but it took like I have auditory like processing like problems. So I had to listen to it a couple of times before I was like, oh, he is actually talking back to Chris Brown. But a lot of what he repeated was stuff that Chris said, and I was like, you can't argue back shit that he said about you. Like you got to come up with your own stuff.
You know what I heard?
No, and that's why I was like, that's why I don't listen to a lot of mumble rap. My brain just tunes it right out. So I was like, but I mean, the beat was a bop. I was like,
I officially can't even listen to it now, even if I wanted.
No, because that nigga said, because when Takeoff died, everybody wished it was you.
It's true. And it's true. That's the problem. If that wasn't true, it'd be a whole different thing. But because that's the fuck true, it's over. There's nothing else to talk about.
Listen,
I could have tweeted that line.
Wait a minute, go ahead, LaFleur.
What's his name? The one that was
Offset.
Offset already said before. They said he admitted, he was like, it shouldn't have been him. Period. So
yeah, Offset said it.
Yeah, he said that before. He said it shouldn't have been him, should have been you. So the fact that was all
that's why they had to falling out.
Second time this was said to this man, I was just like, I would off myself. I ain't even gonna lie, but like, damn, why am I here? Because at this point, that's fucked up.
So that's why they had. I didn't know that's why they had their falling out. I thought they was just taking a break because the ball.
No, it was real beef.
One more thing, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So the black
So
community.
first of all, wait, pause, because I'd have to steal off on both these niggas.
Yeah, yes,
I'd be
nigga, because you gave them fodder for a diss track.
What?
The black community gave an example. We put this out. It went low key viral to describe what Chris Brown did.
Teach your man how to squabble. Get that trigger next time, nigga.
It was a good old fashioned verbal ass whipping. And again, and I just want to, I am not a Tupac fan at all because of the diss track that he did. I love Biggie so much and was so hurt by what Tupac said to that nigga, because there is no retort to. That's why I fucked your bitch. You fat motherfucker. Understand this. You did fuck my bitch. I am a fat person and I'm a motherfucker. These are true things. I can't fight the truth. I can't fight the truth. What did Chris Brown said? He said, you may have slept with my ex, but I fucked the girl when she was with you. And revenge is sweet. Don't let that bar go over your head. Chris, I'm coming to shoot you, nigga. Needless to say, if I ever find out that you put in a song, it ain't the fact that you fucked my bitch, it's the fact that you used it in a diss rap. People will be bopping to this song for future generations.
This will be a throwback Thursday in a couple years.
Nigga, no. I really need y'all. I need y'all to understand the gravity of a proper diss track. Biggie dead, Tupac dead, but we still know those songs.
Yeah.
Can
when
I just
Nas,
say, this overshadowed whatever the fuck Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole had going.
who are they?
Right.
I don't what? Who? Somebody light-skinned Canadian? What? Like, nigga, no. Gilly the Kid said it best. He said Kendrick and them, that shit wasn't a diss track. Saying it's not the big three, it's just Big Me. He's like, that's just bragging. Niggas brag on rap songs all day. He said, he said, Chris Brown just told this nigga in a song, I fucked your bitch. That's a diss track. I was like, he's right.
Absolutely.
Yo, like he was yelling it at the top of his fucking lungs. Like, what is the retort to that?
There isn't one. There isn't one. There's nothing you can say to that. Only thing you can say is, because nothing. There's nothing you can say. All you can say is, well, I knew. Like, that's it. Like, what else you got? What else you got? Like, you can't say shit to that. It was over. He shouldn't have said nothing. Yeah, he should have just let it rock. And the next time I see you, the next time they sit us next to each other, it's on. It's on.
I gotta swing on you on fucking sight.
Because the reason that Chris is mad, and this is another issue, because he feels like Quavo was following his nut.
I get it, but look,
listen. If y'all all fucking the same bitches.
Well, no. The reason why Chris is mad because Quavo spoke out against him and said that he was a drug user and then he hit women. And then,
well, no, that's what he said publicly.
Well, no, he put in a song. He literally put in a song. Quavo put out a song.
Yeah. Public?
Yeah.
Oh
Quavo,
shit! I didn't even hear that.
Yeah.
So Quavo struck first.
Yeah, he struck first. This was Chris Brown's response.
Oh, it's over. I don't want to hear nothing from Quavo again.
Wait, what'd you say, Taffy?
I said, no, the way that it was explained to me is that this been a long-standing beef for like the past couple of years, and Chris Brown has just never like addressed it publicly. Like they had their little tit for tat, one in his mouth in private, but I don't know, he got a. I called him. I said, this is another Cokie monster who decided.
Monster.
Wow.
Cokie. Hey, listen.
I mean, he said he wasn't, but.
Rick James said it best. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
At least, unlike he was able to harness.
That nigga turned into a whole XMEN on the track. I said, that Chris Brown? Well, Matter of fact, this shit was so fire. We're not even talking about the more important story, which is Meg the Stallion, cameraman, is suing her for harassment because she made him watch her have sex.
Well, she also defamed him. She talked about him and called him fat. A few other things. Now I'm a Meg Thee Stallion fan, so I wasn't even mad at her because I would have said the same shit. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not. I'm toxic. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have said the same shit.
My mutant powers are tingling. Yeah, definitely toxic. So I don't understand. So okay, I don't want to minimize SA. Why do you laugh like that? I'm just going to speak on Kurt's behalf. As a portly man, she can absolutely talk about my fat ass, bitch. I got to watch you fuck somebody. You're Meg Thee Stallion. I will live with that memory.
And the tape. And the tape, because he had the tape.
I would have made copies.
I would have made copies. Ain't no way.
That'll be a part of my hidden file.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Like, that you put a code on that bitch.
Woo! Yeah.
But I will say that if she put herself in this position to allow for this type of thing to happen to her, then it's on her.
I put it like this. I know a lot of stars use NDAs, and that is the common practice now. Why she does not have an NDA troubles me because
she opens herself up to shit like this.
We never know when these things come out. We never know when they actually happen. Like when they talk about these Diddy parties, it might don't mean that it happened yesterday or even this year. It might have happened a while ago. A lot of times this shit bubbles up, and then finally people come forward about a lot of stuff. So I always say,
his NDA expired, and that's why it's coming out now. But this could be several years old.
Right.
Well, no, it's 2 years ago. It's 2 years ago that it happened.
So I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is, hold off from the blogs because they just gonna report whatever is gonna make you want to click. If you're a Meg fan, wait to see what the truth is. Hopefully, she not on some Nicki Minaj shit, and
some Lizzo shit.
Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna care anyway.
No, that Lizzo thing never even did it even get resolved. They didn't go to court yet.
No, she quit. She was like, I'm taking my flute and going home.
No, she came back.
Oh, she came back.
How she just retired yesterday?
She just retired like last month. So
she said that it was not. She wasn't retiring. That she was stepping back for more of like social media, but she wasn't giving up music. I just saw that the other day.
That's that dumbass shit when your girl be like, I'm moving out, and then she leave but don't take none of her shit with her. And you be like, but nigga, when you gonna come back here? I said I was moving out, not moving out.
Man, you got
she comes back, she needs some things to be there. That is the point. I'm not moving everything. I'm moving enough so that when I need to come back and get what I need to get.
To spy on you and to look at your shit to make sure you ain't got no other bitches.
No, I'm not doing this. I'm separating you two. No. Because I saw the way Teffy looked. She was like, yes. She found like it made sense to Teff, and I don't like that. I don't come in here feeding the toxicity of an already toxic ass situation.
Well, I'm hurt. Me toxic? That's hurtful.
You know what? I'm sorry, Shaq. I'm gonna have to keep everybody nice and separated because I need the triangular centrifuge of masculinity to offset this bullshit we dealing with today.
I mean, I hope it's not true, but also I got tickets to see Meg's show next month.
Yes, same.
You going anyway? So wait a minute. Hold on. I got a question for your ass, Teffy. So if it is true, are you gonna do her like you did Robert Kelly?
Robert Kelly? That's not even comparable.
It's SA. SA is SA.
It's not shitting on 12-year-olds.
I understand. I am not here to play in your Olympics. I just want to know, will you denounce Meg if it's true?
I will denounce her actions for being deplorable because they are. If that's
Absolutely, same as Robert Kelly. But will you denounce her music?
not the same as what Robert Kelly did.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to one track, and I love Meg, and this is why I can recall this one track. She said, "If your girl come with you, she better know what it is." That to me sounded like
predatory to me.
It sounds really predatory to me.
It's not any more or less predatory than anything your favorite male artist has ever said.
You know what? This is why this episode is about toxic femininity. It's bullshit.
I mean,
you don't get
the facts. The facts are the facts.
Don't worry about it. When we get to these,
Rick Ross talked about putting Molly in a bitch drink, and
I don't listen to Rick Ross.
And I don't listen to Rick Ross either. So
I just listen to Rick Ross because of the chicken. Oh.
No, because you're not going to sell me chicken thighs and call them wings. Like, you're just not going to do that to me.
It's the sauce. Oh.
Rick Ross, we don't trust you or Wingstop. Get the fuck
Well,
out.
I trust the lemon pepper. Oh.
I don't trust them damn. The lemon peppers is not that good. It is not that good.
Blasphemy. Y'all just not from the top.
Plus, Rick Ross is literally a caricature. That nigga was a CO. Okay? I'll never forget that, sir.
He be cooking on Instagram with his titties out. I said, sir, you know what's going on.
But listen,
this is why I don't fry shit with my shirt off. Cause like,
that shit would hurt.
Like, you're not gonna hit my titties. Like,
you got leg spots now. No, I'm good.
And then it fuck up my areolas is small. I don't need.
Hurt,
you know what?
Listen, what if y'all got cologne on and you cooking?
Picture of you cooking?
Yo, could you imagine that, Foxy?
Yo, and then everything, your titties catch on fire. Ah, you know, and then
and I got taco meat. I got the house smell like burnt hair, like somebody burning. Somebody put a hot comb to that shit. Now I gotta lie. I had to get to the kitchen on my chest. You know, I got baby hairs now on my chest. All right. This one is an interesting one. Our last one of the hot topics. Teffy Wonder wanted to kind of delve into it a bit, so I'm gonna give her the floor to be able to discuss it, because you motherfuckers that love TikTok, y'all in trouble.
You're going that way.
Including you.
Listen, huh?
I said, including you, who loves TikTok.
I don't. You know what? Dead ass. I do not be on TikTok like that.
I love TikTok.
I hate
it because I get sucked in, so I got to give myself like a couple of days off.
It's the mix of YouTube and Facebook, and like it's perfect.
I don't like TikTok, and I realize now it's because I'm an old nigga. I just don't want to learn something new. It took me. I mastered Facebook. I grew up with YouTube, and Instagram was like the one thing I was like, fine. When Snapchat came, I said, fuck that shit. And then I saw titties, and I was like, okay, I'll get it. And then I just let it sit there for a long, long, long time. Then they came out with, what the fuck was that? Twitter is I just call it Pornhub, because that shit is, every time somebody send me a Twitter link, I just assume it's porn. Literally. Am I wrong?
No.
Y'all not gonna leave me hanging. I'm not the only one.
80-20.
Like the news off Twitter.
Because I'm on Hinge, I'm always clicking on the links. I don't care. I'm ready.
Like, as soon as you see a stat on Facebook, they be like, click the link in the comments, and I see that X, I'm like, ooh.
You see that? You see that link at work?
Yeah, yo, Shaq, I instantly put my back to the wall, and be like,
where you said Twitter link? Like, let me lean back.
Yo, this shit is unhinged. Like, I was like, Elon knew what he did when he made it X. It's diet porn. It ain't triple X. It's just the first one.
I can't believe it's not porn.
Yeah.
And if you follow any creator that has a check mark, they can put up 5 to 6 minute videos.
And
shit
then it's
gets
just,
real.
it's
just
double
porn.
X.
At that point, it's just porn.
Oh yeah, good quality.
Well,
great quality.
Either way, they just signed it into law. President Biden, despite bombing nations and providing bombs for nations and inflation, the fact that he hasn't forgiven student loans, All the fuck
Gotten
shit
rid
that
of
we
fucking daylight savings time that nobody wants.
like a whole lot of shit's going on, but he's getting ready to ban TikTok. Teffy Wonder, how do you feel about that?
So this is the stupidest shit I've heard in a fucking long time. They're getting rid of TikTok because of Chinese ownership. There's only one owner in TikTok on all of their shares. The original creator of the app is a Chinese man and he only owns 20% of TikTok shares. He retired off the money he made from selling the app, so he's not even like active like in the company. But they're saying that we have ByteDance, which is owned by a guy who's not Chinese. He lives in like Singapore or some shit like that. But the ByteDance company has 9 months to sell its like less than 20% stake in TikTok, or they're going to ban it in the United States. It may never even get to that point because the individual states can take it to the Supreme Court, and they tried to ban it in Montana and it got shut down for like infringing on our First Amendment rights and saying that the US public does have the right to sell our information to whatever robot overlord we choose.
Welcome T2000.
Right. So it may never get there. I just am mad as a bitch because I have my student loans forgiven. I still get fucked up. I now personally get fucked over by daylight savings time that apparently we voted on a couple of years ago, and it was voted unanimous decision in Congress to get rid of daylight savings time, and they never fucking did.
Wow.
Abortion is being like attacked left, right, and center. You can die. The Republicans want you to be literally a half step of death's door before they will perform an abortion. But President Biden is like, no, yeah, we can get rid of TikTok. That's fine.
Priorities.
So I think this is who said it.
So-
Who just said that?
I did.
Thank LJ. You took the words right out of my goddamn mouth. It's not a matter of TikTok. It's
Nope.
just priorities. Like,
No,
are you
all right? So there are other things in that bill that also got signed off on, and I just want y'all to research that, and I want y'all to learn how they hide shit behind clickbait now, because this is clickbait. Like they got damn near a year and a half, because you know it's going to get extended and shit like that to really ban TikTok. But the shit, but the other things that were in that bill matter today, and I just want y'all to look into the other things that were in that bill besides TikTok. That was the headline getter.
Now, Teffy, what were you about to say?
No, I said so. It's 9 months, and then you can file like for an extension, and then also to Baz's point, they hide other stuff. So like they'll say that TikTok can't own your information, but in the previous bill it was about giving your information away for free to other companies, other government sanctioned companies. Right. So there's I didn't get a chance to look at it in properly because I had to get ready for the show, but yeah, there's other stuff in there where they'll be like, oh well, we just call it the TikTok ban, but that's I'm mentioning things about abortion and other stuff because there are other things in there
in that bill
that they're like willing to take away, and they want you to be mad about TikTok and not mad about the other shit.
Without getting too deep into it, because I like to keep my job. When they pass budgets, look at where always follow the money, and that's that's where I'll leave it at. If they will make concessions in other things, as long as you send X amount of dollars here or X amount of dollars there. And that's why they attach things, because you would think, common sense says vote on everything individually.
Nope.
Because one thing sometimes has nothing to do with the other. But anyway, I want to stay gainfully employed, so I'm going to absolutely that ends hot topics. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to talk about getting y'all ready for this hot girl summer, spring anthems, and some of our favorite fucking music.
wait.
All right.
Yo, I just read that last line. Yo. Our legal department has declined our sponsorship request.
I'm especially proud of our Cartoon Network, clips. They're old, but I enjoy them very much. So as with everything, Black people love fucking playlists. Everybody's got a playlist for everything. I recently was spending time with a friend, and we just sat and we were going back and forth about our favorite songs in this particular playlist that we like, and it got me to thinking, like, damn, summer's coming up. And I think we really need to talk about what is our top 3 go-tos for 3 specific genres of playlists. Everybody's got a workout playlist. Some people got a sad playlist. Some people got a breakup playlist. We might have to add that one. I need a good breakup playlist. But today we're going to start with top 3 summer songs ever. Like, it's hot, it's getting warm, you just slipped on your booty shorts, you ain't got no drawers on. Well, for y'all, you ain't got no drawers on. Maybe you put a little powder on your titties. Y'all know how y'all do. For niggas, you done pulled out the
yourself right now.
Huh?
You're dating yourself right now. Powder on the titties.
Listen, I remember pulling up that halter top and be like,
Listen,
old niggas remember that. Get around that titty area, be like,
You get a little chalky.
You get a little chalky. Listen, I'm just saying, we had to work for our titties. Our titties wasn't shea buttered up. They wasn't well greased and all that old. They didn't have piercings on them. They had talcum powder. That's what it had. Johnson & Johnson on them titties.
No.
You need to file for that lawsuit.
No, if they mama or they aunt was selling Avon, they had Skin So Soft.
Skin So Soft. I didn't mind Skin So Soft. Ooh, and they smelled like cucumber melon Bath and Body Works.
I did.
First one.
No. Let me tell you something. That cucumber melon Bath and Body Works was my Achilles fucking heel. I would literally peek up in the crowd and be like, "Who that?"
Pear Glaze from Victoria's Secret was the one.
I have that one too, but Love Spell from Victoria's
Love Spell. Oh, Love Spell was the one.
You really are toxic. You got all the toxic smells.
Nah, love Spell was too common. I like Sexy Little Thing from Victoria. Because when you picked it up, the bottle would
Wow, that's crazy.
Y'all really telling on yourselves right now. I just want y'all to know. These were the girls in high school that you might not have known it, but you was blessed if you got to get them in the closet behind the bleachers. You go to kiss her and all of a sudden she on her knees like, God damn, baby, what is you doing?
I don't normally do this, but
I only do this for special people. You like, bitch.
I've never done this before.
Woo! Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody I did that for you. God bless you, Dick.
Hey, what's your phone number? Huh?
Yes, you come up, goddamn sweat on your
number again.
When your eyebrows sweat, you know she sucked the meat off the bone. God damn it. Oh shit. So this is about songs.
Thank you for this day.
This is supposed to be about songs. So talk to me, y'all. Your summer
going on in the chat. Go ahead.
A lot. I don't know. Sure. Oh, see what she says. They definitely had some Love Spell. Okay.
All right.
Talk to me, y'all. What 3 songs? We only can pick 3, and we got to pick it as a collective. Now, we're Philly adjacent. You already know what the number 1 song got to be.
There's only one song.
It's Steffi. Don't wave your hand. It's in the title.
Summer.
No, you got to hit it. Drums, please. Come on. I'm just saying.
You're not even allowed to play it when it's less than 80 degrees outside.
Absolutely not.
It just puts you right in the mind frame.
Yeah, exactly. Bass, don't get us shut the
I'm sorry.
Down, but
that's why we were still talking. Talking.
Yo, wait a minute. Roxy, talk about it because I forget when that song debuted. I had to be in high school. Had to have
Was
been
it like 93 or 92, 93, somewhere around there?
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you were in high school.
Damn. I
Yeah.
was coming out of. I was just going into middle
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
I was just 3 years old.
I don't like
Wow.
Yeah, you're not getting invited back. Fuck you.
Definitely high school somewhere.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you 1 second. That shit came out.
Are you looking for the date?
Yeah.
It
said
came
91.
out 91.
91.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
wow. I was
I just
born
started
into the
one.
ninth grade.
I was 9.
I was literally.
Yeah. I was 10 years old. It was a lot.
Okay. All right. So, but okay. But think about it. It has remained a classic through our entire lifetime.
My whole life. My whole life.
It has never not been that is the song you start summer with.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we agree that's number one collectively?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Does anybody have anything else that they want to try for the number one spot?
I'm biased, maybe because I'm the southern.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Come on, Shaq.
But I know for some of my southern folks, wipe me down. You one of those for us.
All right, Shaq. It was nice having you on the show.
No. So
Shaq, hold on, wait. Wipe Me Down was who?
Boosie.
Was that? Is that Boosie's song?
Yeah.
This song
wipe me down. Wipe me down.
Yes.
Wipe me down.
Like I said, that might just be a southern thing. That's why I'm
I
let y'all
had
have
no
it.
idea that
No.
was Boosie.
Yeah, that's Boosie. That's Boosie's like only song that you probably can name.
That shit came out in 2007.
Like I said, I'm the minority over here because South. But
No. Let's take it from an analytical standpoint. Summertime came out in 91. Wipe Me Down came out in 07. Summertime had already done a decade before. I mean, I'm sorry, 15 plus years before Wipe Me Down was even relevant.
I know. So I still got a rep for the South though, because they still got Back That Ass Up.
I was just about to say if
they still got Back That Ass Up.
I was gonna leave that one alone.
No, it's up there. I feel like it's got to be in the top 3.
Yeah, it gotta be. But it gotta be.
Hold on.
I feel like Back That Ass. I mean, it particularly is a song for the summer for sure.
Right.
But like Back That Ass Up, you play
every day.
Year.
Yeah. Agree. Okay. All right.
Like my nigga just played at his wedding last weekend. Like,
right.
Like I'll play.
Y'all let the wife request.
So okay, hold on. I want to look at this from a technical side. Back That Ass Up came out in 1998. Teffy made a very good point that it's an all year round song. It's not only is it an all year round song, it's a party song, a song that can be played at any function. Summertime is not an
Summer.
every.
Yeah, you can
It's
only
not
play
a.
it
It's
in the
not
summer.
a every. It's at the barbecue. It's at
Yeah.
while you driving in your car. So if we're gonna have that debate, Back That Ass Up.
All right, I give you that. It's year round. Yeah, Back That Ass Up is not a summertime song.
But my thing is Back That Ass Up. The fact that it's not a summertime song per se, but it is for the summertime. Does that supersede it? I think if you say a summertime song, it should be a song that when you say summertime, that's the first thing you think of.
That's a part of that playlist.
It's definitely on the playlist, but
It's on the playlist, but it's not the first one I think of.
Exactly. Okay.
Not
All right.
XMEN.
All right. So we all in agreement. Summertime still wins.
yeah.
All right. That's number one. I am going to throw one out there, and you tell me what you think. I think, Back That Ass Up was going to be my number 3 actually, but Good Day by Ice Cube.
Oh.
I feel like that's like a Sunday when you got your shit together.
I was about to say like it was snow on the ground and the car was fixed and I had a good day. Like I might have put that song
to me
on.
that's that California weather cruising. Okay, that's just me. Does anybody have anything for number 2?
Before I let go, Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Oh wait a minute. I did not say hip hop.
Yeah, I actually have that on my list as well. Yeah, I got that on my list as well. That was my number 2. That's my number 2. Back That Ass Up is my number 3. So yeah, that's my number 2.
I don't know.
Before I let go.
It depends. If you would have said because Beyonce's version has been trending for quite some time, I would have
hate
said
that version. As
I
an
like
old-
it. I'm not a fan of that version. Don't get me wrong. I'm not agreeing with it, but because it's been trending since like a couple summers, I would say that version. But Frankie Beverly definitely going to be the old school jam at the barbecue, but it's not going to be something that you're blasting in the car in the summertime. Like,
yeah,
it's on my playlist, but it's not something I would get in the whip and be like, oh yeah, this the one. No, it's not.
Because this summer I'm rocking Beyonce and Chris Brown all summer.
Chris has been consistent. I ain't even gonna front.
Very consistent, yo. I'm just going to put this shit on shuffle.
All right. So I'm gonna give you. Obviously, we black people, we don't fuck with the Rolling Stones like that. But this is their top 5, and maybe we'll get ideas. Number 1 summer song for them is Chic, "Good Times." Y'all know that. Good times. These are the
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Martha and the Vandellas dancing in the street. All the time around the world. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
That was a no.
Oh shit. Nah.
Summertime in New York.
No, Marvin Gaye got to Give It Up. That is before Frankie Beverly for me.
I give you that.
Oh yeah.
That yeah. Dun, dun, boom. Dun, dun. Dun. I can't do the shit, but y'all get the idea.
She got to give it up. Yeah.
God damn. Number 4 is Snoop Dogg, Gin and Juice.
That was what I was thinking.
Gin and juice.
Yeah.
I can rock with that one.
Beach Boys, California. No, we're not doing that. Fight the Power. Oh no. School's Out. When Doves Cry. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
I would do Despacito before I did When.
I would do Suavemente. I would do Suavemente before. No, Suavemente is literally.
Yeah.
That's like another cookout classic. Like,
Suavemente. You over there grabbing somebody's auntie. Come on, chica.
So to me, is Frankie Beverly, Marvin Gaye, or Gin and Juice?
Gin and Juice.
I give it to Gin and Juice.
I'll give it to Gin and Juice too. All right, Gin and Juice, and then we all can agree. Back that ass up. Number 3.
Yes.
Oh, hold on, niggas really pulled
I
up
love
on me.
you
at the end.
Suavemente now.
Oh, yo. Oh, I'm sorry. Genocide made a very good point.
It's called Scar.
How do we not bring up Uncle Luke?
Because that's a party song.
Doodle Brown.
Scar is a party song. I mean, he's from Miami. If we gonna put that on there, then we gotta put "Welcome to Miami."
Oh
Like,
shit! This is how we do it, Montel.
All right. We'll rock with that.
And everybody reacts.
That's because that's your age. We old now.
Train by Quad City DJs was good for a time, but nobody's playing that now.
Nobody even knows what that song is.
Yeah, I remember. I'm on right there.
No, I know what it is.
Marlon Wayne's in that video. I remember. I was ordering that shit on the box.
I'm all right.
Look, we know the dance.
It's the choo choo train.
We're fucking nerds. All right.
Yep.
I'm going with Montel Jordan. I'm sorry.
No, absolutely.
This is how we do it. Is number 3. All right. So
yeah. All right.
I was an honorable mention Return of the Mac because that is one of my That's my
No, listen. That is not only Return of the Mac, but you know when it's songs that remind me of like Return of the Mac is You Can't Stop the Rain. You can't stop the rain when it starts to fall.
That's how we knew the skating rink was about to close.
That's what I'm around.
That's a DJ sign saying like, if you ain't got a girl by now, you better lock in, my nigga. Let's get it.
Yeah. All right, so good shit, y'all. We can officially say our official HNIC. I'm gonna put this in a fucking graphic, but our official HNIC anthems are top 3 for summertime. Summertime, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Gin and Juice, Snoop Dogg, because you got to represent the West Coast. I think that is better than Good Day. And Montel Jordan, This Is How We Do It. That's a good list.
Also from the West Coast, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's a good list. All right, now
right there.
Shit about to get a little bit more hectic. Because we fight in the summer too.
Hold on. I gotta say this right now. If not one Crime Mob song is on this list,
Nothing you buck. It's got to be number one.
Goddamn well.
I don't know
Every
about
Southern state.
Head buster.
Crime Mob song.
No.
And ready to fight.
They literally have a song called "I Beat Your Ass." Like,
right up out of
right
here.
No, because I personally have Pastor Troy on here as well. Down South GA boys.
For me.
So, but yeah. No, because Never Scared. Yeah, I mean, that was a fight song too.
No.
Because I ain't never scared.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
half the album was fight songs. Like,
yeah.
That's the whole point of the album, mostly.
Sorry, I'm just putting Nuck If You Buck in all 3 slots.
What are we talking about?
See,
No,
mine was
because
always,
the North got one song. We got Annie Up. That's it. Y'all can't name another song.
The best.
Like we got Annie Up. That's
Hit
it.
him. Well, if I hear Annie Up,
It's up.
It's
It's up. It's up.
I don't want it. We're not talking about shoot.
That one
I'm
song
talking
when
about
somebody
square
randomly
the
gets
fuck
punched in
up.
the face.
Kurt, I got
damn.
Nuck If You Buck, I Beat Your Ass, Stilettos for the Ladies. Like,
You lost him. Yeah, you felt when you lost him. Too. He felt the air go out of the street. He was
right
like,
now.
oh,
Okay, it's cool though.
You got to ask the ladies. I know Nuck If You Buck has to be number one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate it. I don't. That's not my fight song. Annie Up.
Yeah.
Or anything by DMX.
No, because I don't even. No, because he prayed too much, and I'm like, I mean, he brought my anger
only
down.
One song per album that he prayed.
Yeah.
That's the one that'll bring me down. It's normally the outro. It's like, yeah, now we up. No, nigga, get sit down. It's like.
Yo, all right. So I'm gonna give you Complex came out with a list. I like this. These lists make it a little bit easier. Sometimes listen, we be forgetting shit. Sometimes. So I'm gonna give you the top.
Get Back by Ludacris, by the way.
Hold on. Guess what number one is?
What?
MOP Annie Up.
Annie fucked up. Annie fucked up. But Complex is from the North too, so
like
yeah, I mean, they skewed. Their opinion skewed.
Not fuck the mother niggas. Yeah.
Bro, listen, I take that.
I take that. Yo, Still Ghetto. I mean, Still by Ghetto Boys. Anything Lil Jon did Party. Oh, Shook One. But see, that's a New York nigga shit. Shook Ones is one of them ones where you riding in the car to the fight.
Yeah, we on the way.
Yeah, we on the way. Yeah, we get out this motherfucker.
But see, the Little John one that I always was the Get On My Level with Trill. Get on my level.
Get on my level. Yeah.
That one
All right.
always kind of.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, LJ.
You good?
Annie Up was number one. Pastor Troy Murder Man number two.
Nope.
Gunplay by Jump Out.
And y'all don't even know what that is, but that Pastor Troy joint, go.
Yeah. Waka Flocka Hard in the Paint.
Okay, I take that.
I rock with that.
That Waka Flocka. That.
I mean, say what you want, but Brooke Valentine girl fight used to get me going.
No, yeah. About to go to war, about to knock him dead. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
What?
Girl fight. All right. Number 5 is DMX. What's My Name? And I don't care what nobody says. When that piano comes in, bling. Yeah, listen. I'm gonna give you a few more. I Don't Give a Fuck. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Okay. I'm okay.
I don't give a fuck. What? Yeah. This nigga be back. Crime Mob is number 7. Nuck If You Buck.
Boo. Top 5.
50 Cent MOP. I'll whip your head, boy.
I was about to say, if 50 not on that list, I got a problem.
I'll say top 10 for that one.
Wu-Tang Clan Bring the Ruckus. That's
For a time. But I wouldn't say like to me again. Once Pastor Troy came out, to me, he was the one that, I mean, that's what I listened to when I knew I was about to go fight.
Nah, Stomp, Prodigy, Keep It Thorough. Keep It Thorough is one of my favorites. But it's not, to me, that's just like a head bobber. That's not a Onyx Slam. Oh, Onyx Slam.
Oh, Slam.
I'm a B-boy standing in my B-boy stance. So hurry up and give me the microphone for busting my pants. I'm back dog with my anguish, my language polluted.
So head busters by Lil Scrappy.
Head busters, yes. We some head busters. We'll knock a head out. Head busters is on my
shit. Won't be no shit. Like, come on.
Yeah, head busters.
Thank you, Reva. But I can fight.
Huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
What did we got?
I was just saying thank you to a commenter.
Ha! She said you're too pretty to be fighting. Oh,
but I can fight.
Yeah, this nigga. I can tell you that right now.
Supposed to be the main ones throwing hands. What you talking about?
Got it.
Actually,
nigga called me pretty as up.
Bass and I have seen each other in enough situations. I could genuinely say I know that nigga throw hands, and he has seen me with a gun to my head. So this is.
I didn't just stand there because that's how that sounded. I just
no. It didn't. No. I
just want to say that.
When a nigga got a gun in your face, you everybody calm the fuck down. let's have a discussion. We are past the point of fisticuffs.
Oh boy,
Little Scrappy, no problem. All right, Crime Mob, in my opinion, number one.
I second that.
All right, Annie Up, gotta be number two. I'm sorry, it's just for the North.
Yeah.
Okay, I give it to y'all.
I give it to that.
Head Buster is my number three.
Let's go.
I want to hear y'all.
But Never Scared, for real, over Head Buster over Never Scared.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No.
Yes.
Head Buster is what I used to. Oh no.
You was a big nigga.
No. Fuck.
Like you was a big nigga.
No, I remember we used to play this right before our games. We ready.
That's like a sport. That's more of a
but that's more of a that's not a fight song. That's a hype song. Like we getting hype. I don't believe you gonna punch a nigga in the face.
A motivational thing. That's more of a motivational thing.
All right, I'll stay with Head Buster. Do y'all have anything for number three?
Just put Nuck If You Buck. What are you talking about?
We already did that for number one. You wanted for number three too?
Yep.
I beat your ass at number three. It's literally in the title. I'll beat your ass.
You know what? I'm sorry, Shaq. I gotta go delay because all the ladies nodded their head like, yes, it's 1 and 3. Nigga.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I am totally fine with that.
I'm okay with that. You do need it to come spin the block again, because all right. There it is. That's there you have it.
Oh, Pastor Troy no more playing GA.
It don't matter no more, Shaq, because this is always unhinged on H9. We don't never follow our own rules.
Happy.
Listen,
I'm happy with this.
What's the Ludacris song where he be like, throw them bows?
Listen, that Pastor Troy song is the one. I'm telling you. Ain't no more playing GA.
All my ladies in the house with that big old ass. Get out the way.
You tell niggas that didn't go to a HBCU.
Nah, I'm with y'all. Crime Mob was on there twice with Annie Up. All right, last one. And this one is probably the most important one, because after you done enjoying the summer and after you done beat the shit out that nigga, you ready to make some love.
Oh yeah.
This is where the fight gonna happen.
I got my top three.
Before we even go into this, I just want to let y'all say I hate love songs. I
didn't say nothing about no.
Oh, okay, I'm going to say.
Do you see? It does not say what is your favorite love song. It says
I don't like
what is
them
your
either.
favorite
Baby, make a
fucking
song.
song? What is your fucking song? What is your go-to? I'm gonna let this nigga nut and shoot the club up.
Some of us don't need a soundtrack to fuck. Our shit just works.
You can put on some Project Pat
I like a good soundtrack.
Yeah. It's like the
second.
I don't like getting fucked to a soundtrack.
Use it like
we make the soundtrack.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I gotta ask the ladies. Wait a minute, fellas. Give me 1 second. Ladies, do y'all not like getting fucked to soundtracks?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just I would prefer Project Pat playing because I'm gonna bang it out with you either way. Like it's not gonna matter. Like
I'm cool with that too.
You want to fold me up? Fold me up. It's a Project Pat one. I'm cool. Fold me up. It don't matter.
Because on my sex playlist, There's a 3 6 Mafia song that says we gonna get her coked up and fuck in the bathroom. And to me, that just adds to my stroke. I feel like, you nasty bitch. God damn. No. that's you grab the back of their fucking head, you nasty motherfucker. God damn it. Yeah, that's making love, baby. It's making love. Ouch. Listen, look. When we say baby making, we mean it could be whatever you want. It don't have to be no love song. It's whatever y'all doing. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. We
Splash Waterfalls.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Splash Waterfalls. I don't know that one.
Take You Down by Chris Brown.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Scratch Me Up by Trey Songz.
Oh yeah, Scratch Me Up.
No.
Really good one. I like that one.
I mean, Zay, if we gonna talk about what's like newer shit, I would have to go Leg Day with Zay France. If I'm gonna go like newer shit.
Meeting in my bedroom.
Yeah, Silk that whole album.
You can do Silk. You can do
that whole album.
Control. That one is
Lose Control.
Yeah. So
how's it go?
Control. I can't sing it.
It's the track before that one, but
I'm listening. Y'all helping my playlist. Shit.
Or Nah by Ty Dolla $ign.
Or where?
Or Nah by Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
Or what's that John that go? I beat the pussy up. I beat it up.
Oh shit!
That's my shit.
Woo!
Listen, I done fucked around and been in there, John, and played DSV. If I get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you. I'm up in the club. Go get it right. So we're talking.
Pretty Ricky, half of Pretty Ricky.
Say Less by Flowetry.
Oh, that's a good one.
Don't Judge by Janelle Monáe. Keep Sweat.
What's the song by Janet Jackson where she be like about to come at the end of the song?
And the one anytime any
place. Anytime any place.
Well, no, that's not anytime any place.
That's not the song she's talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Also, yes to that song.
Well, he said not that song, but
also yes.
Grind with me.
And its whole Velvet
Grind
Rope
with me.
No, Velvet Rope was a good song, but not for this. Not for this.
Let me get my phone out. Let me pull out my playlist.
Tie me up, tie me down. I should not have been singing that song.
You talking real nasty. Hold on. You know what I love? Like Teffy knows whenever we all come over my house for barbecues and whatnot, we fight over who's gonna play what playlist. And everybody huh?
So you be playing old nigga shit.
Stop. Don't hate. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Listen, it's not. I'm not hating because a bitch love some Drew Hill. I'll be standing.
Thank you, because I don't care what nobody says. Somebody sleeping in my bed will make everybody.
Were you talking about? I'm sorry. Were you talking about the one that be like in the thunder and rain? I could feel your heart.
No. That's anytime, any place.
Oh, is it? Look at me, not knowing.
Hold on. So I got Big Old Freak. This is on my list. Big Old Freak.
That's one of my favorites.
Getting Late, Scratching Me Up, Arching Point by Miguel.
It's called Would You Mind?
Oh yeah, Would You Mind? Oh yeah, baby, Would You Mind Touching Me? That one, yeah.
Ooh, let me put that on the list.
That's on the list. I just didn't get to it yet.
Liberian Girl.
Song by Tank.
Showtime by T-Pain.
What about by Boys II Men? I love all the Philly niggas is like y'all remember.
I not that one for me, but Neck in My Back by what's her name? Hell yeah.
Kaya. My back, my pussy. I could Nelly put it in your getting your dick sucked to put it in your.
It's a different vibe. It's a different type of vibe.
Listen, I didn't eat. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. But I'd have been eating pussy to that part where she be like, "You can lick it, you can stick it, you can taste it." I'm talking every drip drop. Don't you waste this enough to fill your cup. It's finger licking good, and I'm wishing that you would go downtown. Oh, that's how you hit that. I'm gonna have to turn this. We gonna have to end this episode early. God damn. I'm about to send out the signal flare. Listen, I want to listen to some playlists tonight. Forever, for always, for love from Layla Hathaway. Oh damn, y'all toxic. Y'all don't want no love.
All right.
No.
How about cruising?
Oh, wait. I got you. Closer by 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, I see. They don't know that. You know
I give that. I give that.
I do that. Listen, I fuck the shit out of somebody to some Foo Fighters. I ain't gonna front. I'm just saying, System of the Down. System of the Down.
Fuck you like an
wake up.
Everybody should pull it. Make up. I just gonna feel with that.
Well, listen, Antonio, thank you. Whisper Song by the Yin Yang Twins.
Oh shit.
No.
Mirrors by Neo and Say Yes. Say it. Both them. What they y'all.
Ooh, one more drink by Ludacris.
Y'all fucking up.
Anybody's reggae playlist from the 90s and early 2000s?
Ooh, Miguel. We just naming shit. We not even trying to put no list.
Nah.
All right, we
wait. I got one more. Gorilla by Bruno Mars.
I ain't going front. I could see that. We do have some from the comments though. We got Vixen by Miguel, Choke Me, Spank Me by Exhibit, Whisper. Antonio said Whisper, Nasty Mind by D12. D12 always had a good like melody behind a.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot Peaches and Cream.
112 anywhere. Peaches and Cream. No, Peaches and Cream is to me is like a bop. Like Peaches and Cream.
I mean, it's not bad.
You can get rhythmic to it though.
No. This is number one for me. Fuck all y'all. I don't care. Y'all can fight me. Fight me right now. This is number one for this because
I'm gonna come get you.
The amount of pussy I have pulled in high school to this one song.
Damn, sounds great.
Doing it well. Doing it well. What? Listen, it was sexy. It was toxic. It was hip hop.
Raised out in Brooklyn.
Yo, that song, the video was so nasty. All you had to do was put the video on.
Felt like
No. Antonio.
You know why we hooky, right? You know why we hooky.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying, like
H-Town. Somebody.
Ooh, body rocking, knocking the boots. No, if we gonna do that, you gotta do
Adina Howard T-shirt in my pants.
T-shirt in my pants. That's what I was thinking.
Or the other song.
No, I will be a freak until the day.
All through the night till the early morn.
Come on,
You around the world.
Fellas, this is how you end up with kids. This right here. These the ones. This is how you end up with kids. My mind's telling me no. My body.
No. God damn it. No. It's no, that's not it. That's not it. The issue is the lack of consent that's in that song.
All right. I forgot. I was born in 82.
It's cool.
I'm just saying. Cool. Anything Jodeci.
Fiending, nigga. That's it.
Yeah, Fiending.
That's it. No, non-consent. He was a non-consent nigga too.
Damn.
Damn.
That's you said anything, Jodeci? Like even cry for you? I feel like absolutely not.
No, I'm just saying fiending, and that's it. I can't give you nothing else.
I don't want to fuck the life. I don't want to be like live.
Yeah, like because you about to get life. So you let go in this club, nigga. You gonna let go in this club and get life. She was like, I don't believe in abortions.
No, nigga.
Which is just Kate. Which is just Jodeci.
Damn.
Lotus Firebomb from Wale.
I never liked Wale.
I love Lotus Flower Bomb. That's one of my polls.
That's actually, I like that song too.
That's one of my
for a dance, but for sex, no.
Like the prequel to sex, maybe.
Freak me, baby. Oh yeah.
That you held that all way too long.
Down till you say stop.
Consent,
Like,
I like it.
That's how they say. When they say, "Oh, Marcellus, they pass me that Taylor's port."
A little orange juice, please.
Put a little orange. Put some orange juice in there. Yeah, Foxy, you remember? Look, that came out of a core memory from Foxy head. She's like, "Put some orange juice in there for me." I remember the elixir.
Why do I want to try that though? I'm like, that sounds delicious.
This summer we lit.
Like a headache.
Outside.
I really hate that y'all niggas rediscovered Taylor's port.
No, did you see them niggas drinking Mad
Dog? Yo, but wait, Mad Dog then did what Stanley Cup did. They did up their flavors and colors.
Bro, Maxwell Till the Cops Come Knocking was an anthem.
Yeah. When I was that was early college age.
Lose Control from Silk.
Yes.
I said that already.
Yeah, that was what she said already. That was the one you didn't.
We forgot a good one. Red Light Special. TLC.
Ooh, yeah.
Red
Light Special.
That's not on my list, but I agree.
Yeah, it's not on my playlist, but I would definitely. I mean,
no, it's not on my list for other reasons, but I agree with that.
Doing It Well is number one on our list for Baby Maker song, or do we have something else? Because we got to get 3.
What about? And I'm gonna take. It's gonna be old.
It's okay.
Cruising from Smokey. Cruising.
That make me want to drive, not fuck.
Have you ever listened to the song?
Yeah.
I still nominate "Take You Down" by Chris Brown for number 3.
You young niggas.
I'm still going.
Maybe I don't know. Fuck you.
I'm still going T-shirt in my panties by Adina Howard.
All right, I'll put T-shirt in my. This is no, y'all. This
our
love
list.
making. Oh no, what's that Tank song?
Which one? Oh, with the whips were tie you up or something.
Oh yeah.
That's just
I got a new song that just came out too.
That song will make me spit in your mouth, and I want it back. That's like
this other one that's really good is "Fucking with Me."
You're
That's
telling me.
never heard it. That's a good one.
Okay. I think
Who's
I
that?
have.
There you go. Low 5.
That's the upside the poll is I be desensitized to these love songs, which is why I'm like, I'm already grinding my pussy on the floor and with a class of 20 other bitches. Like,
God.
So, I'm not the biggest Rihanna fan, but I know that Rihanna has a few songs.
Yeah.
A couple of them are like give like serious BDSM shit.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
She got a couple of them,
Needed
but I don't
Me.
know none of them.
That's my ringtone for everything.
Needed Me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Sex With Me. Sex With Me is my shit.
Sex
Because
amazing.
that's it.
I like.
I don't know a chick that don't sing that with the Kegel.
What's the shit we're taking something? Oh man, she do got some good BDSM songs.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. This is gonna be difficult.
I'm sorry for throwing that curve.
No, it's all right. Because my shit, I got this 3-6 Mafia song that you put some tequila in my back.
I might be by myself on this one, but "Break of Dawn" by Michael Jackson.
No, that's it.
No,
Nigga,
that's-
you are
yeah.
not by yourself.
Yeah, you're not by yourself.
What?
Okay.
Listen,
Like,
Break of Dawn, Iberian Girl.
I ain't gonna hold you. "Break of Dawn" is on my playlist when I get married. Like, we playing that on the dance floor. Like, I'm dancing to my wife to that shit. Like, we about to.
Yo, Addie, I'm fucking you tonight. Fucking Biggie and R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
that one.
Some say the X make the sex spectacular. Make me lick it from your neck to your back of your shivering. Wow.
Tongue delivering, chills up that spine. That ass is mine.
Where I don't know that I know the words until it start playing, and then I'm like, where did we learn this?
Because we had CDs. We had CDs. And hold on, real quick. The reason why we memorized those words so well, because we did not have the access of multiple songs at once. You had the CD. So what did you do? You just spin the
rewind.
Well, you wasn't carry like unless you had to carry like you went to school, you took your favorite album or maybe a couple of them, but you just listened to. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes this new shit. I think we lose a sensibility of what made being old so great. Oops is great by Tweet. Oops, there goes my shirt.
Because that was her full
Oh,
accent. Okay. Do
Yo,
we have
need
to
a
do a
party.
list,
I
or
ain't
can
gonna
we
front. I
just
wanna
do
go
a
to a party
blob
now.
of them?
I just want to go to a party with all of these, like, damn, there really are 90s and 2000 parties now.
Yeah. My wedding is gonna be one. That's just gonna be great.
Listen, our summer, the pool party this year. Oh my God, the way I am going to act a fucking that's I do it every year, but
this year you got more of an incentive. There
you go, telling my business again. I'm gonna be good. I am going to enjoy the autonomy of having a great time at my own event, but also I like good music, and Mike City is going to be DJing it, and he absolutely knows how to vibe with the old school vibe, with the new shit.
Good. I actually get to shake my ass this year.
Wait, come to a motorcycle club anniversary then. If I'm invited, I'm in there. I actually wanted to join a motorcycle club, but then I realized I had to get a motorcycle.
Talker, right? Oh my God, that's surprising.
I was like, wait, I gotta have a motorcycle? Trey Songz Love Faces.
Oh wait, birthday sex. Yes.
I don't care if it's your birthday or not. I'm gonna fuck you like it is.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Doing it well, I feel like anytime, any place needs to be on that list. Anytime. Oh, y'all come.
Nah,
He literally says you can be anywhere.
I mean, we're not against it. I mean,
yeah, I'm not against it.
Listen to the word.
No, I just feel like lose control. If we're gonna put Silk on the list, then I would say lose control.
Yeah. Okay. Can we round that out? Lose control, anytime, any place, doing it well. Beautiful. And that's it. You nasty fuckers. You got play enough music to start the summer right, to beat somebody to fuck up, and to give her a reason to give a plan B. So
consensually, of course.
Always consensually.
Always consensually.
That rounds out our musical section of the episode. Let's get to this fucking main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's
the way I'm fitting to pack these toxic ass women up real fast and get them out of here, I'm going to bring up some shit, and you, the panel, are going to let me know if the person is truly toxic or Kurt, you tripping. Shouldn't be a hard thing to do, because if I'm wrong, cool. But if I'm not wrong,
got your ass.
You gotta come to terms with Teffy. You never think, like you said, you here for the women's rights and wrongs.
Also,
so you'll
be calling them out for being toxic. Like toxic femininity be the reason they're toxic. No, they do the same toxic shit that men do.
That two wrongs don't make a right.
Which we want to use it for.
We just do it better.
Amen.
Oh, here we go. I got the wrong panel tonight. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to allow Tef to be the first person to retort to whatever I say. And then I'm going to open it up to everybody else, because Teffy is absolutely going to be opposed to everything I say. You will not eat. Please stop acting like you're agreeable. Fuck out of here. I'm not doing this with you. And I have valid points that I would like to make, Teffy. So I just want y'all to sit back and let's have a discussion. This is not an attack on women, but also y'all do fuck shit too. Equal rights and equal lefts if you fuck with me. All right. So this is episode 286. The ex-women are toxic as fuck. This actually spawned from a post that was sent to us, and one of our esteemed cousins was like, y'all need to talk about this. This is a post from New York's Sixth Ranger, which was talking about Lilandra from the XMEN 92 series. And it said, XMEN 90, the original XMEN series. Okay, let's talk about how toxic Lilandra is. Going all the way back to XMEN 92. She comes through to help Charles, after he gets shot by Gyrick. She takes time away and says, we can help him, but he most likely won't ever be able to return. The implication being that even though their medical technology could help him, he'd need to stay for continued treatment for the rest of his life. That was a bold-faced lie, or as I like to call her, a fat Faison liar. They not only did they cure his injury in like a week, she just kept him from visiting Earth on some it's either me or your kid's stereotypical evil stepmom BS. Then when her sister comes through and is like, well, if your man really loves you, he'll let you give him a lobotomy. She's like, yeah, you know what? You're right. She's the absolute worst partner. I'd rather be with the with the Goblin Queen at that point. Baby. And when you think about it, he's not wrong. So let's start with Lilandra. The quintessential love bomber. Lilandra, Queen of the Shi'ar, throughout this series, in both the original and this new one, has had a love affair with one Charles Xavier. She has ultimately given Charles the ultimatum of it's either the X-Men or us. And you need to let me mentally lobotomize you and make you forget everything, or else you can't be my little pet. Which kinky ass Charles is down with, but that's beside the point. She cares more about her throne than her partner. She has kept him on a faraway galaxy to monopolize his time while continuously love bombing him with good old fashioned extraterrestrial pussy. This man is a mind reader, but yet she has love bombed him to the point where he forgot he even had the power. His nigga had to remember, like, oh shit, I'm that nigga.
I mean, who haven't?
I knew you wasn't gonna let me finish.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not surprised.
This is my final part. This is my final part to this. Lilandra dropped that Shi'ar sugar thing on the most powerful fucking telepath in the galaxy, and love bombed that man to the point that he was willing to give up Earth.
Because the Milky Way galaxy ghetto, apparently.
Well, I'll talk about her next. But Teffy Wonder.
We in the ghetto galaxy, y'all.
Teffy, I'm letting you go first. Lilandra the love bomber.
Wow.
Is she toxic or not?
So first of all,
here we go with the bullshit.
Earth is ghetto. The United States, more so than anywhere else on the planet. Ghetto is ghetto. And did she make him? Did the pussy make Charles?
She led him away with the thought that he will walk again.
Okay, first of all, that's on Charles for believing in that pipe dream. That's number one. So Charles is a grown ass man who decided that he would rather get wrapped up in the pussy than continue on with his responsibilities. Like, that sounds like a bad father figure to me. Lilandra, all she wanted to do was love on her partner and show him like an alternate like lifestyle where he wasn't like leading teenagers to their fucking deaths and shit every other week and enforcing child labor and creating child soldiers to fight against the government he didn't agree with. Maybe what she did was actually for the greater good. Is what
I want every single man to take note. Teffy Wonder's argument and cold-blooded demeanor. How he decided to dismantle the shit. As bitch. Shaq.
You ain't no, because don't be that. Charles is out here profiteering on child soldiers with his rich, privileged ass. he playing Batman before Batman could do it. And said, how you got a school, but everybody throw the fuck hands for the government? Charles, where are these children actually learning? We need comic book university because these niggas is not taking care of their charges the way they should. And maybe
I'm not doing this. I'm not. You're not going.
Maybe be able to lead full lives without toxic interference.
Even the women are like, damn.
Shaq, you thought this was gonna be easy.
This is why. This is why I said,
buckle the fuck up.
Here we go. Here we go. Shaq, how do you feel about it?
Shaq, as a mandated reporter, how do you feel about how Charles treats his charges, his so-called students?
Miss Taffy Wonder.
Get that bullshit off your chin before you said something. I know. Come on.
First and foremost, I had to wonder where we was going with this.
Wow.
To hell. That's where she went. To the bottom of Hades.
Because, hey, listen. In Charles Xavier's defense, ever since the accident that put him in that chair, he ain't been having action in a long, long time.
That is.
And for the fact that he had to go outside of Earth to get some,
that's
it's out of this world, if you will.
Nigga, if they got farmers only, I'm sure they got cripples only. Like
No.
Miss
Teffy.
Look into the hearts and minds of people all over the world. He could find on this rock that love him.
Teffy, I need you to look at your clock. Next time. All right. So I need you to stop. Ma'am. It came to a point. Thank you, Black Jesus. Beat me up, Kirk. We about to talk real quick. So you telling me that this young interstellar woman is telling Charles Xavier to denounce and disown what makes him Charles Xavier in the first fucking place to be with her? Like, that is what made me the nigga you like.
That sounds like she gave Charles a choice, and
she gave him an option. And Charles, if you recall in the episode, was just like, "Oh yeah, at first I'm going to do it." So he did decide to do it at first. So
and you know what he did? He did
right, and then he changed his mind after he realized his kids were dead.
Wait! Once again, I need y'all to check the clock. I need y'all to check the clock because you had your time. Hold on. Okay.
He said, check the clock. Get your head shot. I know that's right.
Now listen.
Check them niggas shot.
Listen, she gave Mr. Charles the ultimatum of, I need you to erase what makes you Professor Charles Xavier.
He should have said no.
With me. He did. Hold on now. I hope you got your watch on you. You got an app up for it. So she gave him the ultimatum, and he realized that what makes him that he denounced is just going to turn him into an empty shell of a man for it, right? And once he's seen the vision of his children, his XMEN, if you will, being in the shambles of where they are, he realized he has strayed from the path because he was imbued within the tunnel of the poop. You feel me?
Y'all don't hear him.
And you go to the tunnel, the poom poom, you don't see the.
That's an indictment against
Are you blaming? Are you blaming the
next block?
No. Are you blaming the power of the Punani over
All right,
this?
hold on, Shaq. I'm go ahead, Faye J. What you got?
I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, are you blaming the power of the Punani over this? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Because this is a personal problem. He already knew. He came up here for healthcare reasons. Okay, great.
Healthcare reasons.
Yeah, healthcare reasons. You can't get that shit on Earth. It's too fucking expensive. I got you. I ain't mad at you. But you had an option. She didn't hold a gun to his head. It was like, yeah.
She love bombed him.
She put the boom boom to his noggin.
He can see right through her bullshit.
Exactly. He can see through the dumb shit. So you're gonna tell me he just didn't use none of his powers while he up there this whole fucking time?
He forgot
No. And then he waits. He decides to teach a fucking lesson, and then by the way, my kids are dying. Let me go back home. No, fuck that shit. You didn't give a shit about that until your kids. You realized your kids was dead.
Sound like he was drinking them with his dick, Your Honor.
Brother, this guy stinks.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all gonna throw that man kids under the fucking bus.
He didn't give a shit about him, and if it would kill the Sentinels, Charles would throw him under a bus.
Roxy, how do you feel?
I agree completely with Taffy. Listen, and Faye, because there's nobody put a gun up to his. He can read minds. He should be able to see things 10 steps ahead. He just was like, okay, I'm gonna go with this nice lady up into space and get my space legs back and go ahead and clap some space cheeks. But that was his choice.
Space cheeks do it.
Let me put my titties up on that one, because for real.
Yes.
We already lost, Jack. All right. I don't even know why you love villains.
I mean, we got to use the Punani
Magical point. That's
when we need to use it.
Yo, you know what?
We got our superpowers.
You might as well go ahead on joining. You just go ahead. Go ahead on. You might as well join the devil. The devil, like, go ahead on. Suck on my teeth. God damn. All right. Well, now good. While Teffy is away, I'm gonna get my other argument in. First off, not only is Charles Xavier exempt from the feminine wiles of a powerful psychic, because she's a psychic as well, so she could easily block anything to read her mind. So they're on equal footing, and the fact that she could lobotomize him shows that she was in a power position, a position of authority. He was already willing to take a submissive role as the king. He the king. He was already a similar. You know how what did they call isolation? She had isolated him away from the family. He ain't no. He how could he make good conscious decisions without somebody there to say, Charles, maybe you need to think about this. I mean, ladies, if a man had pulled you away from your family, took you to some far off land where you couldn't escape, and
my
said,
kid is always number one, so ain't no fucking way you're gonna take me away from my kid and tell me to leave the planet just for some healthcare. No, fuck that. I'll die here on this planet with my baby. The fuck is you talking about? No, he knew where he was going. I ain't trying to hear none of this shit. She ain't toxic. No.
all right, listen. As it stands, the ladies have voted, unsurprisingly, that Lilandra isn't toxic. But I can't wait to see y'all defend this shit here. Racist as fuck.
Not even on a planet, a whole galaxy.
On a whole galaxy.
That includes Mars, my nigga.
She hates y'all.
She hates all of us.
She hates you, Milky Way ghetto niggers.
with a capitalized ER.
You're Terrans.
Roman.
You're Terrans with the hard R.
Bold cat, nigga.
Like, She said they evolved from simian with their inferior genes. She is a galactic Karen.
He said, I want to see the manager of your universe.
Steffi Wonder. You have yet to see that episode, so I'm not defaulting to you. You don't get to vote.
Wait, what happened?
Because I know what you gonna vote, nigga. So I'm gonna start with LJ. LJ, is she a racist and toxic? She's literally a fucking villain.
But everybody can like and not like whoever the fuck they want. I'm just saying, like, you ain't gotta agree. She's her own person. I'm just
LJ. Okay. I'm gonna talk very. I'm going to talk very slowly and nicely to you. The Ku Klux Klan, are they toxic?
Yeah.
All right. That's a great start. Nazis, are they toxic?
Well, I mean, but she's just one person.
Nazis, are they toxic? LJ, Nazis, are they toxic?
Yes, they're toxic.
All right. Slave masters that colonize, kill, and overtake other lands.
Did they colonize Terran though? Because I don't.
You know what?
He
called them colonizers.
Bananas. I just want to make sure I'm on the same page.
Y'all not gonna defend every fucking woman. I swear to God, y'all not. She is. I'm about to.
She called.
I just knew. I said this is one they gotta concede. They gotta give me one. You motherfuckers won't even.
She can be her own individual person. That's all I said. That's all.
So is she individually toxic?
No, not to herself.
I'm not doing this shit with y'all. I'm not doing this shit.
Hey, Kurt. Grab a calculator, because this math ain't math.
This girl math is ass.
On that
Girl math.
Math is mathing like a motherfucker to me.
Like, what is this? What is this?
Y'all are basically defending Kanye.
I haven't seen her that far into the episode. I don't remember where I stopped at.
So I mean, races. All I would say is this: everybody on Terran hated everybody on Earth. So okay, that's their personal opinion. No, ain't no error. I know what the hell I'm talking about, Shaq. No, listen. So technically, I'm with LJ. I mean, personal opinion. Where do you want to go with this? Like, all right, yes.
Could you have a toxic personal opinion?
Listen. She got issues with her sister. Okay, cool.
Not you questioning the validity of our guest. How dare you?
You fucking. Oh shit! I ain't know shit was it. Thank you. Another man. Oh.
Bro, come on, stop it.
We are knee deep in discussing the toxicity of the women on XMEN 97. They are currently in the process of defending Deathbird. Deathbird. Her name is Deathbird.
Okay. And listen, I've heard men die from pussy. So all I'm saying is it makes sense. It makes sense. Not toxic. You just don't know how to handle her, and that's a personal problem. I'm gonna go with not toxic. I'm just here for it. I like her. I like her.
It sounds like you're not equipped for the job. That's all.
You knew what it was when you brought me here. I'm a fae. I'm a stand on that. You already knew.
This is the same woman, Kurt, that said she would give up the draws to Magneto. Did you really expect anything else from her?
I mean,
Shaq,
no.
is Deathbird toxic?
Mathing, bro.
She's a racist, a speciesist.
Bro, she said
a planetist.
ER, bro. What are we talking about right now?
Yo, what the fuck are we talking
A
about?
galaxy?
She said Terran with a hard ER.
I feel like I'm watching Republicans. Like, what the fuck?
She from another galaxy. How you want to compare apples to oranges? Once again, what does that mean? Like
it means
Earth.
apples and oranges.
They're in the Milky Way ghetto. I'm with her. The Milky Way is extra ghetto.
That's right, them niggers. They steal and rob and making babies.
He said Charles Davis gonna run back to her niggers.
Oh,
that nigga's guilty.
Bro, she said them Terrans with a hard ER, full discrimination. She was like, I ain't fucking around with them Terran niggers. I don't trust them anymore.
I didn't hear that part in the episode. I feel like that was added in.
No. Let me explain. To Shaq's point, not only is she racist, not only is she specious, not only did she stereotype an entire fucking galaxy, but she's literally the definition of a colonizer. Not just a colonizer like
and a hypocrite.
She literally went to the place and colonized it. She put her foot on Ronan's neck.
As she should have.
You know what?
Why was his neck on the ground?
You know what?
What?
What I hate most about y'all. OJ, you laughing too damn hard.
Helen, what is her name? Eleanor Roosevelt said nobody can make him inferior without your consent. She can't put boots on his neck without putting his neck out.
I'm gonna just say this. I thought that we were going to have a meaningful discussion where at the minimum we would agree on this one thing. I literally put it second because I said, you know what, they might not give me Lilandra, but I know as Black women, they are not going to side with the racist.
Kurt, I want to say today's episode is brought to you by the letter E for error, because this math ain't math.
Listen, your entire your entire argument is between the H and the L. I just want y'all to know that. And at the end of the day, you are literally defending the Candace Owens of Marvel.
Oh, please.
All right, I'll let it rock.
Hi, Chef.
So far, they exonerated Lilandra from being a love bomber. Bullshit.
That gorilla grip cat, is that her fault?
We're going to double back. We're going to double back to Deathbird. This isn't over. We're going to double back to Deathbird being a racist. I know you're not going to give me this next one. I already know you're not going to, but I need you to really listen to my argument and give me a chance.
Kurt.
Really unhinged, Kurt.
Kurt. Yeah, let me talk. Let me cook. Storm is absolutely a goddess and a queen. Far beyond what anybody could imagine. Even Magneto said, my goddess. To have her stoop to the point of falling in love with the very man that helped them take her power. She is literally Captain Save a Fuckboy. He whored himself out to the U.S. government entities, whatever, and caused the demise of not only his own people. He is a traitor and a seditionist. He took Storm's power and then tried to lie and manipulate her to make her fall in love with him by giving the powers back. And he wasn't even the one that could do it. It was within her the entire time, and it wasn't until she freed herself. But when she freed herself, did she keep going? Did she keep heading towards the X-Men? No, she doubled back to save this fuck ass nigga out of the cave. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. We're not gonna do this to Storm. I mean, absolutely the fuck not. Like, we're not gonna do this to Storm.
Teffy, stop jiggling your titties. That is cheating.
Come on, Teffy Cook.
She don't know. She don't see that episode. So don't you say
I
shit.
haven't seen it, but what it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they said hang it up, Kurt. They not giving you the queen.
Oh, absolutely the fuck not. What it sounds like is that Storm got through to this troubled young man and wanted to double back to try and like save him because he was confused. How many of our own brothers and sisters give their life and service to a government that never really cared about them? They come home all the time. You got benefits.
Shaq.
Gotta wait 3 to 6 months to get to the VA, and then they gotta drive 2 hours.
This nigga had a cybernetic leg. He all right.
I'm saying.
No, Teffy, you ain't saying shit.
What I'm saying is, it sounds.
You know what? Y'all not gonna
really,
give
it
her.
sounded like he got guilty. He lacked conviction. Gave her power back, and then out of the kindness of her heart, she was like, "What I'm not gonna do is fuck you up, but I want to liberate you, brother." Trying to open his mind, expand his horizons, because he'd already started to see the error of his ways.
I agree wholeheartedly.
I'm sorry. No.
Charles Xavier could do it, and then it'd be fine.
Teffy, give me 1 second. I have to cover my nose so I don't smell your bullshit. Continue.
I'm saying, if we were talking about Charles Xavier, don't he be trying? He the real Captain Save-A-Ho, saving humans who be trying to murder mutants left, right, and center.
Are you gonna play? 10 yards. Other side's opposition ball. Game.
Shaq is the only one that understands the toxicity of the.
But how you gonna blame her because he fucked up? Like, I got real questions now because you mad at her for going to somebody knowing that he messed up. She didn't even know that. She didn't know that.
When she found out, she stayed.
You know, I watched the episode, so you know I know this shit. Don't play with it. She definitely did not know, and he told her after the fact when they was in the basement and he was flirting and being extra. Let's not play like he wasn't. He was fucking flirting extra hard. So hold the fuck up because I got something to say. So technically, she gave the motherfucker a chance because she should have whipped his ass because that's what the fuck I would have did. You got my powers taken away. I would have fucked this shit up. But because he's good looking and was trying to fix the problem that he fucked up, I understand. Sometimes it makes
a pretty face when you ain't got no case.
Yeah. So you here to rebuild men? You here to take in the homosexuals and the niggas with one good leg and fix them up?
Is what it sounds like.
I thought we was independent women. He got to go to therapy and work that shit out.
Because hold the fuck up, because he needed her in the end because he got the fuck hurt. So she had to save his
from her demon.
That's not the point. The point is, she didn't have to do this shit. She didn't have to do it. So you want to tell me she's toxic because she helped the motherfucker that she didn't even know?
Yes, help the motherfucker she shouldn't have been helping. Yes. Y'all give pussy to niggas that you shouldn't. That makes you toxic.
That does not make you toxic. Drug dealer. Niggas be Charles dick to females that don't deserve this shit.
Wait a minute. Hold on. God damn it. We all can't talk at the same time, and you toxic fuckers are now talking in unison. This nigga ain't even seen the fucking episode, and she arguing like she did, and this nigga saw the episode and talking like she don't know what the fuck going on.
I just told you what happened. Like, this is crazy. She's not toxic. Let this shit go. No, Storm is not toxic ever. How dare you? How dare you, Curtis? This is toxic.
She's mortified that I even attempted it. Like, no, nigga. Just to keep it a buck. I definitely almost left Storm out, but I was like, I got to, queen. I wouldn't be me if I didn't at least take a shot at her. That's gentlemen, I don't want to hear from any of the ladies for right now. I'm gonna come back to you. Gentlemen, am I off base? My argument for why Storm has this particular toxic trait, do you think I'm right or wrong? That deep side don't make me feel no better shit. What you about to say, nigga? Because you be on that I'm a good noodle bullshit. Man, let's take the titties off the screen. I'm taking all the titties off the screen. No titties. It's just us.
If I need you to talk before I do.
I know you gonna be my. Well, you the only motherfucker that got good sense besides me, so you got to be the last one. Chivalry.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh shit, never mind. He said yes, ma'am. You already know where he going with it. You know he got that good respect for the women. I love it.
Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Damn.
Had to go.
All right, well let's bring it back.
We live. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah. God damn, that got real.
Kurt, you could have just left. You could have just, you know what I'm saying.
That was gonna get real interesting. He said, "I know you ain't on that fucking TV." Shaq, talk to me.
So, couple of technical fouls. We got a couple technical fouls on the play. Going 10 yards for staying with your oppressor. Going extra 20 yards for getting your groove back by yourself, but still staying with the fuck nigga. Technical foul. Marvel's ball for not dealing with this nigga with his bullshit because he got involved way too much and she knows she could have just got what she needed and left the nigga.
Teffy, ain't nobody tell you to bring that up. I don't want that argument. I want this one.
Hater. That was Forge's demon.
I stop bringing it up.
I'm saying. See, y'all saying the Storm's demon. Y'all blame it just.
That was no.
Blame a woman for niggas.
No. All I'm saying is that was the demon that absorbed Storm. It might have started with Forge, but now it's her demon. He love her. Chivalrous. Nigga.
Both sides have made compelling points. Both made valid points. Forgive me, ladies, but our queen, our goddess, Miss Aurora Storm Monroe, is Captain Save a Fuckboy.
Thank you. No. Thank you, Chiv. Fucking right. That's right, nigga. Wait, okay, can I ask you this? And y'all ladies tell me. If a man that you meet seems cute, get a vibe, buys you a drink in the bar, y'all go home, you take him home. He says, listen, I'm gonna keep a buck with you. Remember how you found out your credit card got hit with that identity theft and cleared you out of your bank account and your 401k, completely depleted you of all your funds? That was me. That was definitely
that's
me.
apples and oranges.
No, that's not. He depleted her of her
oranges. It was already inside of her. Her power was still inside of her. How you gonna? You can't argue that. Her power was still inside of her. Her power.
She didn't know that. She didn't know that.
That's on her for not knowing that. She didn't know that. Figure the fuck out. That's
just
not
that
her fault.
fairy ass shit.
I'm getting mad.
Good. I'm glad you getting mad. I want your giblets all the way in the tussie. God damn it. I want you flustered. I want your neck hot with the rage of all the women that came before you.
Bro, she's not toxic. You know what? How would you? A credit card? That.
You know what?
Credit card is not inside me.
AJ, you know what? You know why you get mad?
You know
why your heat is bubbling? Because toxicity causes fevers, baby, and you're at 104 right now. You're on fire with your bullshit. Okay, you're up to here in your bullshit. You are now septic in your bullshit. All I'm gonna say is 3 men. That's terrible. That's a terrible way to say it.
Yes.
There's an objective. There's an objective viewpoint on whether or not Storm is a fuckboy. Captain Save a fuckboy. Y'all can't. I'm not even saying y'all got a condemner of it. Y'all can't see it a little bit. Not even a little bit.
So
Not
niggas
even
can
a
be
sliver?
Captain Save a hoes, but women can't be Captain Save a fuckboy.
They absolutely can. And the niggas are toxic, just like she would be toxic.
Okay.
Yeah, you said go sip your drink on that one, nigga.
I don't think that I wasn't gonna say the niggas is toxic. That's a
I'm gonna say the niggas is toxic.
You
Man, for
did.
LJ Phoenix, Roxy. Guzzle it, get it all the way, get the last drop of it, all the way down. LJ Phoenix and Roxy. I know Roxy like nigga. That's doing my bit though. All I'm saying is, have you ever had that one friend who had the ain't shit nigga, and y'all said you shouldn't, you really should leave this dude alone. Forge being the very reason she had her powers taken in the first place. And because of that reason, she left the X-Men, didn't help Madeline or Jean with that whole situation. So her presence was missed. She missed work. She missed work.
She ain't have no PTO.
She ain't got no PTO. I'm just saying she out here with no health care. The bitch was riding a bus. They had our goddess on a bus.
They did.
He was out there with the Milky Way galaxy peasants.
She was trying to find herself now that since her powers were gone. That was the reason why she was on that journey. And I did actually see that episode. And what I took it as, he was literally like, he had sold the technology. He didn't necessarily know all the shit that had happened, but he was like, hey, yo, now that I've taken you on this journey and you're starting to discover yourself and I've empowered you and built you up a little bit. So that was my technology. It wasn't me. It was my technology.
Got you. So what you're telling me is I can come to you and be like, hey, babe, I want you to fall in love with me. Oh, and halfway through it, by the way, I got this little family situation with me and two other kids.
So I've actually had something similar happen.
Apples and oranges again.
That's like saying a black girl dating a white guy who invented how to tie the noose and said, I'm not the one that noosed niggas. I just knew how to tie the knot. Fuck we talking about?
What is we talking about? And this motherfucker with the fruit market, apples and oranges and shit. Let me tell you something, ma'am.
It's more like oranges and onions. Fuck you talking about?
Look, this shit, apples and oranges are still what? Fruit. It's in the same family. So
Okay.
I need y'all.
Apples, potato, whatever fucking vegetable and shit you want to
They
compare.
both come out the
Don't
ground.
fucking
Goddamn,
matter
they both
at
plants.
this
Look,
point.
I can do this all day with you. They still plant.
Can we move on? You're not getting
because she's not toxic.
You exonerated Aurora.
Amen.
It's the goddess, so I'm not even going to trip. But you niggas ain't going to do this with each and every. Whoo, y'all are something else. All right.
Did y'all get the Rogue yet?
Nigga, I'm getting there. Okay, we only on the third.
I came in late. I'm sorry.
No. We only on the third one. Just to let you know,
show runs.
I'm letting you know right now that nigga got a fuckboy swoop on the end of his hairline.
I hope he gets shot.
That dirty Sanchez mustache of his.
And y'all must not remember X92 because he was. Never mind.
We're talking about this one. Let's stay current. Let's stay current. How about that?
Not the you. Woo! Listen, let's fucking go. Defend this shit. Emma Frost, in a position of power, peered into the mind of Madeline to pry and watch her canoodle with one Scott Summers. You're not supposed to be peering into somebody's mind without their what?
Consent.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Consent, god damn it.
Consent. Oh, wait, hold on.
I just got a question. I got one question. Does not Xavier does that? Like we talking, I'm just asking.
Right now.
Doesn't he do that?
We not talking about Xavier right now.
I know, but I'm just asking because
do that
he be
shit.
peering into people's minds and shit without permission. So if you going to say this shit, say it with your chest. Like
no, and
that
Xavier is toxic. Xavier's toxic.
Like,
Xavier's toxic too. Now, what you got to say?
That's a personal problem. I never said that. I was asking a question.
I'm telling you, Xavier, anybody that peers into your mind without consent and penetrates you, gets into the orifice of your brain and diddles the shit out of your cerebellum.
I mean,
unconsensually.
Did she do it for the greater good? Like,
there's no greater good. Not.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's episode is brought to you by the letter H. Horrible. This is fucking horrible.
And also, isn't Madeline like a clone or whatever? Does she even count as a real person?
Really, Jeff? Now we're talking about clones. Now you're racist against
I
clones,
think she might
Jeffy.
turn back into primordial blue and like.
Yo, Jacob's stupid. He said you can say she's Madeline Pryor. Yo, Teffy, are you about to mount an argument against consent?
I would never say that. What I'm saying is sometimes, according to our government, you gotta like, you know, give up a bitch's private, give up your privacy for the safety of others. Also, don't Madeline have gene powers? Really, it sounds like she caught that bitch lacking. That's what she do her.
That's exactly what it sound like.
Y'all ever see that meme where they say women roundtable podcast? They be like, y'all hear it? Yes, like
I mean, but she did kind of had a right because this is a clone. Like I'm just saying, it is a clone. It's not the actual gene. So I mean, like she's really
right.
She's a human being. She's a human being. Clone only means duplicate.
But they already had a relationship. That's the only reason why I didn't even look at it like that, was because they had a whole ass baby. Like there was already.
This is Emma. No. They can do what they look. They grown. They can do what they want. This is about Emma looking into Madeline's mind.
Oh, the other one. I got them confused.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are sitting at a round table discussing real shit, and you know that Jean is somewhere. I'm sorry, Madeline, the fake ass Jean, is somewhere else. Like, what are you doing? Because we got real shit to talk about.
Fact.
Really?
I'm just saying.
I put my two hitters in between people who I knew you wouldn't give me. Madeline. Emma Frost and Deathbird were literally they can't argue this, and to watch you argue this.
I mean, you underestimate my power, Obi-Wan.
Disappointing critters. Power is the dark side you rely on.
So Teffy, let me ask you a question. Huh. You enjoy Star Wars, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like the Bad Batch?
I have not seen the Bad Batch yet.
But are you a fan of the Stormtroopers?
They're the bad guys. So
I mean, not all of them. They weren't always the bad guys.
I mean, no, that's true.
That's true. It's not. Do you like the person who looks after Grogu?
The Mandalorians?
Yeah, the Mandalorians.
He's not a clone.
I didn't say anything yet. I've just said, do you like him?
Yes, and he is known to bend the rules to do things that are for the greater good.
He just listen to my line of reasoning.
I ain't heard a reason yet.
Let him cook, please.
I'm trying. You see, I'm trying to get there, Shiv. What I'm saying is, don't clones deserve rights?
Sure, but how many rights do we give them?
In the it's giving Blerdy no rights, 1960s.
Yo, you are giving me build that wall energy.
No, I'm just saying, do we even know Madeline is on our side? Because usually storytelling, clones are like
Yo,
projections.
I feel like you're running for president.
And they show the other side of the person.
Put in the chat. Teffy believes clones don't have rights.
Yeah, no rights to clones. That's what's gonna be on media takeout. Teffy said, "How many rights do clones deserve?"
No, I'm just saying from a storytelling
Clones
perspective.
are actually citizens? Question mark.
The vehicle
Teffy,
of Madeline.
Teffy, are clones
not
humans?
people.
Are clones human beings?
We don't know that Madeline is human.
Ooh.
I don't know. I haven't seen the episode. I don't know.
She's a mutant. That's where the X gene comes from humans. She's a clone. Is just a duplicate.
Right, but is she like a T2 Terminator clone? Is she,
You know what? I'm not doing that shit with you. That is a cyborg. That is machinery. I'm not asking for rights for robots. I'm asking for rights for a human being duplicate.
I mean,
I'd be asking for rights for
for the
robots.
clones. They was getting murdered in Star Wars. They was getting taken out and everything else. So
Because they
at
didn't
this
have
point-
rights. They didn't have rights.
Right. So what's the
It was
point?
the slavery of clonedom.
So Jean is not in a slavery situation.
I'm not.
Well,
They
Madeline.
didn't enslave her. She just took a little peeky peek. Little peeky poo.
Without her consent, though.
Wait. Chivalrous, could you please say something? Anything.
She is definitely a cerebral peeping Tom. Because again, there was no consent whatsoever. I'm sorry. Are we really just glossing over the fact that no consent was given? We are all about consensual consent here. Emma didn't get that. She didn't get the C word. Don't exonerate her, please.
All right, so
Guilty.
if y'all do like something with Xavier the next time, don't exonerate him on shit.
Oh no, he's guilty of it too. Listen, shit.
We got you. We got you.
Listen.
I want no. Hold on. Shiv, you made the good point. I need to hear it though. Please don't exonerate someone who took consent. I like how you said that, Shiv. Ladies, are you going to exonerate her for non-consensual cerebral peeping Tomery?
I mean, Reva makes a good point. How many of y'all actually even really like Jean? Like, do we even really care?
Man, y'all are terrible.
Are you a descendant of Mr. Bojangles the way you tap dancing around this store? Like, come on now.
Taffy Wonder.
Huh?
Are you exempting Emma Frost for non-consensual cerebral probing?
Are you allowing a Karen to be a Karen?
I mean, Karen's going to be a Karen whether we allow them to or don't.
Taffy Wonder. Are you going to excuse the behavior?
I would never excuse the behavior.
This nigga need to run for politics. Yes or no? Is she toxic for what she did?
Teffy, you got your running shoes on? Because you run around everything but the answer.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Is she toxic?
Your legs moving, huh?
Taffy?
You run around everything.
Yeah. Is she toxic?
Teff, get off the tracks. Stop running around the question.
So wait, because like I'm wondering, because if she's a telepath and Jean is a telepath,
Damn.
wait.
It sound like a slow roast.
Follow me.
I don't want to follow you. I don't want to follow you anywhere unconsensually. I said I don't want to follow you. I told you no, and you kept going. That speaks volumes, Teffy.
This is like, that just sounds like you're trying to block me from making a point on our podcast where I'm an equal contributor. And like,
huh?
It's giving patriarchy. I'm just saying, one little point, and if I'm wrong, then that's fine. But like, so Emma is a telepath, right? So Jean is a telepath, which makes Madeline a telepath. You know how like you don't there's like an expectation of privacy, like when you're in public. So for telepaths, would the expectation of privacy when you're around other telepaths be the same? Because it's like if you just listening in and like,
Teffy.
you know how you listen to stuff in public,
Entering someone's mind is the equivalent of entering their body. So just because a pussy was out,
but it's like, is it
does not give you the right to enter said pussy publicly, right? Yeah, consensually.
No, I'm just saying.
So next time you bust it wide open and somebody slides up behind you and said, "Well, it's out here publicly. Let me get up in you."
But I have the right to say no, which Madeline didn't take advantage of. She didn't say no. Like I said, it sounded like Emma called her lacking for real. Just
say she's toxic. Just one, Teffy, one.
Just say the white mutant is toxic, Tef, please.
The one literal Teffy. This is going to be the longest episode ever, just to get one out of her. One, Teffy.
I don't even like Emma. I'm just arguing.
I know. One.
Of all the women, you want to defend the white bitch.
You want to defend this nigga.
You really defending the white bitch, Tef.
I mean, I feel like at this point we could go past this one.
No, we can't. No, you do it.
I'm just saying, we're arguing in circles. It's a moot point now.
So you know what? I'm leaving this motherfucker right up on here until I get a goddamn answer. You don't even got to be on screen to say it. You could just say yes, she's toxic, and I'll move on.
No, so Reva makes a point. So just call Jean for what it is, a telepath living in her white I'm not a clone privilege.
That ain't got nothing to do with Madeline.
I'm just saying. She also benefits from this white.
Oh my God, nigga, just say it. Tef. Emma Frost toxic.
Stop defending the white bitch, Teffy, please.
Tef.
Listen, I went Faye J. Like, I feel like we could just move on from
No,
it.
we can't. The way I don't give a fuck, I will let this shit run. You can exit, you can leave. I can see y'all. I'm not moving. I'm not. No.
Not be moved.
No.
6-hour stream, folks. 6-hour stream.
With just that picture.
With just that picture.
Everybody's checking their computers, making sure nothing didn't freeze.
We got people watching. We have our live viewers. You can't say that this one evil. She's literally a part of the Hellfire Club.
Can she be partially toxic? Like not fully?
No,
like
she's
half.
No, it's not partial. Like how?
Partial.
You know what? Never mind.
They be a bunch of bad bitches. I don't know what to tell you.
Teffy,
how is partial acceptable?
I got plenty more. Teffy.
Like the same way how Kurt is partially toxic.
Oh, well, don't bring my ass up.
But that's not the same energy y'all give to these partially niggas. Like
Tef, is Emma Frost toxic? Y'all don't see. She got her chin on the damn mic. Yeah, I can see you, nigga. Nobody else can see you. I can see you.
Nigga, do you know I can see you?
Yeah, right? Tef.
Nigga, we can see you.
Tef, just give me a yes.
So what I will say.
Oh my
God, bro.
What I will say is, like, because as I said previously, I would never condone wrongdoing. And it seems like Emma may have done wrong against Madeline in this instance.
May.
Was that
episode?
May is April.
I didn't see the episode. I cannot say definitively.
You done defended all kinds of shit you ain't seen.
You defended a racist. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Defended a racist.
You defended Deathbird, nigga.
I didn't defend Deathbird.
Yes, you
in.
did.
Oh my god.
I came in supporting my
You're
fellow.
gaslighting us.
I came in supporting my fellow panelists in their defense of that character. Of the panel.
You know what? LJ Phoenix, save the stream, please. Is Emma Frost toxic? Oh God, please.
Please, LJ.
Please, LJ.
Don't do it. For the sake of all involved in that one instance of an episode, she did a toxic thing.
Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Damn. I don't even want to do this anymore. Do y'all realize that almost took a half an hour?
Maybe you should have mixed it up and put some men in here. You know,
No, it wasn't
you do all women. You know.
Oh yeah, because the men shit would have went real fast. Toxic.
Yes, exactly.
Those are much more clear.
Except, it wouldn't have been all toxic because as soon as you put up Magneto, Soul gonna be like, no, he not toxic. I can fix him.
And y'all would have said the same thing if I recall. Y'all was right with me the last time. No, he did the right thing. So,
Expectation of privacy around other telepaths is always expected. Oh, you know what? When y'all walking around one day, somebody put a finger in your butt, and you be like, "You shouldn't have did that." Hey, well, you had that thing out. I don't know what to tell you. All right, go ahead on with your you telepath raper apologist shit. Go ahead.
I didn't apologize. I said that she it sounded.
You didn't say shit. LJ saved the screen. We don't trust you no more.
I did say partially toxic. I did.
It sounded like she did wrong.
You know what you just did? You know what you just did? How old is 13 really? That's what you just did to me.
I'm just asking. It's not okay to ask clarifying questions now. Wow.
All right.
I didn't see the episode. I wanted to be clear on the facts.
Now, good. Then you shouldn't have anything to say about any of these other episodes that you didn't see. Let's get into this. Jubilee is a narcissist and she steals. Jubilee consistently steals the jet, knowing full well she has not completed her training on the vehicles, and she takes things at her whim. She's hard-headed and does not listen to her leadership. She constantly goes off and causes more problems than she fixes. She is self-absorbed. She is completely about what she wants in the moment, vying for adulthood and trying to make everybody else treat her like a responsible adult when she is yet to exemplify a responsible adult. Not only has she pushed Sunspot into a situation where he had to be goaded into coming out to his family, but she consistently tries to manipulate him when honestly all he wants to do is live a normal life, but she's trying to push him against his will using manipulation tactics to do the thing that she wants because she has an affinity for him, in which she has an unhealthy love attachment with manipulative tactics, which makes her a narcissist. Got real quiet in this motherfucker.
This is what happens when you don't have good parental figures, and I just feel that a better father figure in the lives of stuff like this could really be avoided. Because she's
all right. Teffy Wonder is removed from all future streams.
I'm just saying this is clearly a cry for help. She needs therapy. And Charles isn't giving it to her because she's too busy like running danger room drills and not getting her pilot's license. Like if they maybe were better like parental figures, if you weren't like sending child soldiers off to war, you'd have that chance to mature and grow and form decent, like healthy attention.
Teffy, I'm not even going to argue with you, child. I've never been worn down in an argument before, and you have literally exceeded all my expectations.
This is why I couldn't be on debate team because niggas was like, shit.
Yo, this is what I'm going to do. Does anybody disagree with what I just said? Faye J, why do you disagree?
I mean, let's talk about how there's no fatherly figure. I'm gonna go back to that one. Let's talk about that first because
Gambit.
Needed. Nope.
Wolverine.
No, we talking about the actual
Cyclops.
father who decided to get
She has foster parents.
the parent killed, and he's gone. He's on another planet. We know he's fine. We know he's all right. We don't give a damn about his kids. And he sent them the fuck off to war. And she's young. She came into the game young, and there's nobody to really show her the ropes because Rogue doing her own little thing with Gams, and Mags, and Beast is in the lab, so he don't have time for her.
He
Wolf,
doesn't.
Listen, let's be real. Let's be clear. Wolf is toxic as it is. What the fuck she gonna hang around him all day? That's not healthy for a child, technically. She turns 18 and nobody really acknowledges it. So she's just like, what she got? All she got is the new kid. She only got the new kid on the block.
She's crying out for help.
Yeah, she got the new kid on the block. She didn't technically force him. They found him. He was about to get yoked up. If it wasn't for people coming to save his ass, he wouldn't even have been there. So
Toxic background does not excuse toxic behavior, genocide.
she's a child. She just turned 18. She's not even a full adult. What you?
It's her adult brain not even fully formed.
Right.
You know
like
what?
it's not functional.
Jay. This shit is Bible. Shaq, Shiv, do you have anything to say to what they just said before I just go ahead on and exonerate these motherfuckers down the line?
Listen, it's just.
Yo, I know the mental gymnastics they literally take. It's like watching somebody do. No, and I mean this. I have a deep respect for all of y'all. The picture that y'all paint verbally is beautiful, but the paint is literally cow shit.
It's I was about to say the same thing. Like you pointing me everywhere, but to the point of this conversation.
That like once or twice, okay.
Once or twice, this nigga was like on every weekend.
Look, she got to do what she got to do. Nobody is her. There's no adult supervision for her.
And if if the people around her are so responsible, how is she getting away with it all this time?
Facts.
Y'all can't see it, but my leg has literally shaking non-stop. It's like it's making my whole desk shake, and I keep having to put my hands on the table. Like, you are triggering. Fine, I'll sacrifice this one and give you Jubilee, because I swear there are bigger fish to fry at this point. Because y'all gonna fight me on every one of these motherfuckers.
This shit is crazy.
This is crazy. I just knew it was not gonna be like this.
The last two, I could have sworn was gonna be common sense, but I feel like out of all of them, this one's gonna be the back.
I feel like you're just trying to pit women against women, and it's unhinged. Like at this point.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like really hurtful.
But we talk shit about niggas every week, though.
Yo, I did not realize what a mistake it was to bring Faye on with Tef. These niggas, they the same nigga.
Jeffy is Gene and Faye is Madeline.
I'll say in the comments. I'll say in the comments.
Gene and Madeline. I'm this motherfucker.
Comments up because fuck y'all.
I'm fighting Goblin Queen and fucking Jean Grey or the Dark Phoenix over this bitch. Come on, Kurt. You got this.
Look at you fighting for your life.
Understand? I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
All right, I could do this. All right, come on. We in the lines then, fellas. I'm gonna need you to make sure I ain't crazy. Here we go. I can't wait to hear this shit.
I'll show some titties if you know. Now I'm playing.
The part is, I was listening. I was like,
wait.
Yo, I lied to you that. I was like, yes.
I'm not gonna lie. You almost got me with the glasses. So like, hold on.
I was about to be like, you right. All these women, they have been hurt.
What are we actually negotiating? Up here. I just want to say, when she showed up in front of everybody and was like, "Yeah, nigga, say my name." That's when I was like, you know what?
This is different. Disney. I knew Disney was all in when they did the Basic Instinct leg cross. I'm gonna show you my goblin pussy before I kill everybody.
The gussy.
Yeah, the gussy.
The gussy.
She almost killed Magneto.
I mean,
Morph.
I don't know who that is, though.
Good. That's Madeline. The
Sure.
goblin.
You mean the Madeline that Emma?
The one that don't have a face.
When I talked about like twins as storytelling tropes,
You know what's gonna be funny when Peppy finally
possibly evil.
Wait.
Oh, now she out here killing people. Now you want me to condemn her?
You know what's gonna be interesting. I can't do it. What's gonna be great is when Teffy finally watches the episode and she's gonna be like, oof.
Nah, she gonna stand on it.
Okay. Whether she's a pure Yamin or not, can we agree that she was a super villain in that episode? Please, God, make this easy.
Oh, yeah, she was
does being a villain actually make you toxic? I have questions.
Yes, oh my God.
I have questions. Real questions.
Magneto.
Is not a villain. He's an anti-hero.
I mean, but she was being controlled by Sinister, so technically, was it her fault?
Wow.
For like 2 minutes.
She didn't even have agency. Didn't y'all just say clones have rights? Like I'm
right.
confused.
So I mean, technically. I mean, she had her whole quote unquote life broken down in the episode, and it's just like you're not who you say you are, who you thought you was. This the real Jean. She's the right age. You
Are
not.
y'all
so,
really
you
now advocating for clone rights? Are you advocating for clone rights?
I'm asking a question.
And it's just like a nigga to come in and use women to do his bidding, and then have the woman take the blame. Like that's just patriarchy 101. Like this is such like utter like nonsense. Just like I just feel like I really wish we could have put some of these men in here.
I mean, in her
hold them accountable for their actions and the role they play in these women's lives. Honestly.
Lamont said it best. Thank you. Lamont. Thank you. You know what? I don't even need to. I'm gonna just keep moving on this one because he said it best. Y'all are the toxic motherfuckers.
How are we toxic? I'm asking y'all to explain this. So, Curtis, if it was you, and then everybody turned on you and was just like, oh, this is not the real Curtis, that's the real Curtis, and then you already had a kid with somebody else and they boot your ass out and nobody stand up for you, and then you find out that you're being controlled anyway and you can't help yourself, are we supposed to be like, oh, it's all Curtis' fault? It's Curtis, Maddie Curtis.
You gonna allow me to answer?
I'm just asking you. I have real questions.
But it does sound like these men are.
It does sound like men are the problem, Reba. I'm with you.
With you later. I'm gonna say this.
So like a Tyler Perry film again.
Understand, Madeline Pryor was not kicked out. It's wrong. She started breaking shit up in the house, making walls melt.
She didn't do it herself. Sinister
did that. She put on that BDSM latex.
Oh my God! She didn't even do that. Sinister made all this happen. So let's not act like Sinister
it was always in her. It was in her
because he put it in her.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. That's right. A toxic nigga made another toxic nigga.
No.
So generational curses is what we're really talking about.
I'm moving on. Fine. Fuck it. Y'all get that one.
Oh, what's the matter, Mr. Devil's Advocate? Devil on the other side of the bench this week.
I love your little sass on the back end of this shit. To break up the monotony, because I did not want it to feel like I was attacking women, but this is absolutely not about men. I included the one non-binary hero. Morph is low-key letting Logan bust it open during role play. Now, is that necessarily toxic? No.
I mean,
I'm not done. This is the most unhinged moment in X-Men. This nigga was trying to pull up on Wolverine, who he thought was Wolverine, bucket naked, and sliding them cheeks without consent. He didn't get a yes, Morph, come in. Now, I am going to go to the one person who could probably give an objective viewpoint on this subject. Could you please, shit?
God damn it.
These moments, bro. Is Morph toxic for entering the shower without consent?
Yes.
What, Teffy, it's not even a woman. Oh, you ain't got nothing to fucking say now. This is the toxic shit that I'm talking about. Y'all know it. I knew you was gonna do this shit. This is exactly why I said that. Oh, when it's not a woman, you ain't so defensive now. You ain't got so much.
No, what I was gonna say was, is like entering the shower the toxic part?
No, not him. Not them entering the shower is the toxic part, but them getting ready to clap Logan's cheeks without consent in the shower is the toxic part.
But we don't know that.
How do we know that he was going to clap cheeks?
Yeah.
You thought he was gonna wash his back?
I mean, he could. You know, it's always soap available. I'm just asking. These are open
Soap
showers.
is a great
It
lubricator.
is a shower. It is a shower. That's always an option.
So okay, so I could just jump in the shower with you anytime I get good. Goddamn
I
well
mean,
ready.
is it a shared shower? Did he really need?
It's a really big shared shower burst on the episode that, you know,
Right.
if I'm recalling correctly, but I could be wrong. You know.
Been going in there to shower himself and then
fully clothed.
They're very close. We don't know.
Fully clothed.
I mean, well, he more, you know, more.
He
so,
had
you know,
clothes
could-
on.
He could, he
They
could
had
more
clothes
cook it, I'm
on,
just
Kurt.
saying.
They had clothes on. These niggas is playing with my heart. Shiv, I ain't.
Thank you, Reva. How do we know they didn't already have a long-standing relationship and this was just
Right.
another day?
Oh, there's so much.
They've been shown to be close. And he entered the shower, which is a group shower, without consent. But we don't know that, like, going forward, he wouldn't have been like kissing
And
on
technically, it wasn't really Wolverine. It was, you know, I'm not gonna go there though, because you know this was, you know. But
I know. Don't ruin it for her, but
I'm not. That's what I said. I'm not gonna go
it was
there.
his intent. It's always the intent.
Right.
Oh, yeah. See, it ain't the reality; it's the intent behind it.
But if he assumed it was his normal partner, he could have assumed
It's not a normal partner.
I'm just saying. If that woman
I'm not letting that one go. Nigga, toxic. We ain't letting two non-consensual shits go by. Thank you. Motherfuckers. I only have two more. I literally only have two more. And if I got two, no, we're gonna double back right now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No. Come on, man. We've already discussed this. Come
Racist.
on.
You know what? I have live footage of her being racist.
Roll the clip.
The ghetto.
This looks inaccurate. That was inaccurate. That was an inaccurate description of what occurred. So, where did you get this? Where did you get that?
It was a
Resources?
reenactment.
Yeah, resources. Yeah.
Whether you believe she's toxic or not, is Deathbird racist?
Everybody's a little bit racist.
Oh,
you quote Avenue Q, Teppy. Not you and Avenue Q.
Shiv, we calling this one. She is toxic.
Mhm.
Toxic. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all ain't got it. I'm tired of y'all shit.
I believe it was 4 against 2 at that time. So is it still 4 against 3? Even
No,
though
we voting
Foxy
right
is
now. We
gone,
about
I'm
to
just
vote right
asking,
now.
you know.
We voting right now, and Teffy can't vote because she ain't see the episode.
But that's unfair. Then that's unfair, and then we can't vote.
Neither is life. Racist. All right. If y'all exonerate these last 2, this
Oh, good
motherfucker
Lord.
Harton.
That's
Oh,
rich.
Jean Grey is a gaslighter. And I don't even have to say much in this argument. Jean Grey, the original Jean Grey, while processing her memories and feelings, saw Logan come to console her. And in a moment of passion, busted, tonguing it down. She's married. And he had to say, hey, listen, you with your man, I ain't trying to fuck that up. I'm going to go ahead on. And then turned around and found Scott mentally canoodling with, which basically is the woman he had his child with, and as far as he know, was his wife that he married, and she vilified him for just sitting with her. Told him he wasn't shit, and how she gave up being a bad bitch across the galaxy for him. Made him gaslit his ass into guilt after she just got done sticking her tongue down that fucking Logan's gullet. If that ain't gaslighting, what is? Ladies.
But as I said earlier in the show, Ellen Roosevelt said, nobody can make you feel inferior without your consent. So it's not like Scott consented to being called a bitch. That's all.
Bro, how you trying?
I know about like Jean my way. So
I don't even want to do this show no more, bro.
I mean, Scott didn't really show an interest in her too much. Like, I mean, let's be real. I mean, we all witnessed the episode. He had an interest in his wife. She booked. Can be with her, can't have her, don't got the kids in another future now. So, you know.
So he couldn't process against grief?
He processed enough because he walked right out. He said he wasn't gonna walk out on that little boy and walk smooth the fuck up out that room. Like, I'm just saying. So let's talk about that first. I'm getting to it. Come on. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. So I mean, she's trying to get with Kurt. I'm sorry, not Kurt. She's trying to get with.
She's trying to get with Nightcrawler too? What's going on?
Trying to get with Scott. She's trying to get with Scott, but Scott's not really feeling her, you know. And I mean, Logan been hitting on her for years. Why not? I mean, if my man was supposed to be my man was with my clone, we got to figure this out either way. I might tug him down to a few minutes. Couple seconds, but does that make me toxic? Not
yes,
yes,
yes, absolutely, absolutely.
It does not.
I mean, Logan said she had her husband. Really, her husband had another wife. Like he already fucking replaced her. She was just trying to work through those feelings, and sometimes you crash out. It be like that,
right? And then she comes to see him, and then you know he's gallivanting in they fucking mind. You know, I'm just saying they showed him on a bed. I probably would have been like, "What the fuck y'all doing in here? Like, what's going on?
Hey,
what's going on?"
But she was
the bed.
She was really trying to come back to herself. She said that she was struggling, processing all of these emotions and all of the sounds and all of the things. And it was just a moment because she was just trying to put it all together.
LJ, you too.
I'm just making a statement of what I saw in the video. Okay.
She's literally the Dark Phoenix.
But she said she was struggling before she tongued him down. She's like, I am literally trying to process all this shit.
Right.
So
And
You
could,
can,
and most of
in your
people-
process, you can go fuck somebody else to process your
I've
shit.
seen men do it and it'd be
Because they
okay.
don't
And-
have
Is it toxic for men? Is it toxic for men?
I said men do it and it's fine. We do it and it's
I
fine.
I didn't say it was fine. I said
I'm
those
just
men are
saying.
no. I said those men are toxic. So then does that also?
Are they?
Oh, they're
Are
not?
Yes.
No, no. I would love that. No, they're not. They're not toxic.
If you say they're toxic, then you are of the opinion they are toxic, and that's fine.
And are the women toxic as well?
If that's what you say.
Well, what do you say, Taffy?
I'm saying things get messy. Scott, first of all, can we talk about how Scott didn't know his
Don't bring Scott to this. Don't say shit about Scott. Leave Jean Grey. Jean motherfucking Grey. This pulled hair back, ponytail, thought process bitch.
But she did, in previous times. She has died and come back for this man a gazillion times. And all I'm saying is, here she is back again, and it's just like, oh yeah, but this is my wife. But I'm not really going to talk to her right now. I kind of want to get with you for a quick second. So it was just too much for her. It was too much. It was too much for her.
So then you saying that there are times when cheating is okay?
I mean, is it really cheating if you're just tonguing somebody down?
Is it? That's a great question.
I'm asking you a question.
We asking y'all.
Not to cheat on his wife with a clone? That's crazy.
I mean, and that's herself too. So
Taffy, can your man, can your man that you're in a committed relationship with, can he kiss another bitch?
I mean,
right.
So if you had a twin, which a twin is a clone of a person.
A twin is a twin. A clone is a clone.
No, a twin is a clone. A clone is defined as a direct duplicate. That is what a twin is.
No, it's not.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Fraternal twins are not.
Listen.
Fraternal twins are not. They don't even come from the same egg.
They have the exact same DNA. That's all that matters.
They don't.
They do so.
My brother and sister are twins. They don't.
They're not the same fucking kind of twins.
It's different from clones, though. Cloning is different.
Mm-hmm. Cloning is very different.
Identical twins are literally clones of the same DNA.
But they're not necessarily clones. They're twins.
Folks, I'm not even doing the last one. Fuck this show.
This is wild.
You know what? For shits and giggles, I'm just gonna do the last one because
I just said you would. Look,
we have abandoned all reason.
Flip flop. Look at you.
Come on.
Rogue has a sugar mutant. Now, let me explain why this is toxic. Rogue has an inappropriate relationship with her supervisor, her manager, the leader and owner of the X-Men, in a power dynamic in which she gets special treatment over the rest of the team. She also has an inappropriate sexual relationship with an 80-year-old man. I'm not quite sure how old Rogue is. She might be of age, which is fine. I'm not even going to get into it. What I'm saying is Magneto inherited all of Charles's money. That means the home she lives in, whatever money they get paid, it comes from Magneto. Magneto literally funds her life.
Did you see that in the episode though? Because I don't recall seeing any of this.
I heard that Magneto inherited.
You heard it, or you saw it?
Magneto said the shit.
Also, though, in a power dynamic, it's the boss that have all the power and not her. So technically, the problem is him.
She pursued a relationship.
It don't matter.
That one doesn't sound accurate, Curtis. I believe in the episode when they discussed it, he pursued her.
And she agreed. Remember how y'all said Cyclops allowed this shit to happen? How you said Charles allowed it to happen?
You just said she did it, and she did not. He did. So
she caused Gambit to die.
She didn't. Gambit chose to die for her.
He wouldn't have to choose if she didn't have an inappropriate relationship with Magneto.
Let's not do this.
Magneto is having an inappropriate relationship with one of his subordinates.
Mm-hmm.
When you in prison, you don't blame the prisoner for getting impregnated by the guard. You blame the guard for impregnating a prisoner.
ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in on Head Nerds in Charge. As always, we really appreciate y'all tuning in to our 3-hour stream. We wanted to keep it short, but obviously this week was not possible thanks to the letter W for woman. I, in all my years of broadcasting and entertainment, have never quite seen the shit that I just saw over the last hour and a half. The ability of women to exonerate and justify the fuck shit of other women is literally a mutant power. These are the fucking X-Men. These are the real X-Men right here. These are the real fucking X-Men. That's why they got superhero named Teffy Wonder, Faye J, LJ Phoenix. These motherfuckers got code names. LaFleur ain't even your real last name, is it? God damn it.
You like to say it. That's not my problem, okay?
Right.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Shaq and Shiv, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What an episode to be on before my cruise vacation, bruh.
Bro, my key takeaway from this is please don't ever date women. That's it. That's it.
I mean, it's hard for me, Kirk, because the minute I say I'm bi, they're like, "No, thanks, I'm good."
You're lucky. I'm attracted to these motherfuckers. Like I ain't got no other option because dick is ugly to me. I don't want it, but. We will be back next week. I don't even want Teffy to say her call sign. That's how mad I am. Fuck her. She gets no shout out.
On the other side of the bench is a problem.
No, we are at the 3-hour mark. It is 12 o'clock, and I Shaq, thank you. Chivalrous, thank you. To everybody else, seek God. Seek redemption. I love y'all, but damn, just damn. I ain't never seen no. This some book. Good night, y'all. Everybody say goodbye. Good night, y'all.